Welcome to Scrapyard Wars, where Luke and I compete to build the best computer on a fixed budget. And this year, it's gonna be interesting because we get to play with an enormous $800, including $100 to spend on whatever we want from our sponsor, Jawa. At the end of the week, our setups will be put through the ultimate gauntlet to find out who wins Scrapyard Wars. Yeah!
Go!
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 Do I keep all the money? Here.
What?
This year, the rules are mostly the same, except for one major change. Our teammate can make pickups after the 5 p.m. cutoff. We'll be bringing them in shortly.
We still aren't allowed to research or plan off hours, nor are we allowed to use our industry connections or our influencer clout for deals, which has become harder as the channel has grown and my face has become a bit of a meme. That is why our first stop is a little unusual.
There's actually one more change this year. You're not building just a computer, you're doing a full gaming setup for $800.
Oh, so like monitor, keyboard, mouse?
Yes.
Oh, I can do that.
Desk, chair.
Desk.
Too easy. Unless he defines chair, I'm just gonna show up with a log.
I don't need to define anything because there's 3 parts to the score. There's gonna be labs testing, there's gonna be subjective judging, and then there'll be a benchmark drag race at the end.
Oh.
So you need to impress the judges with your setup.
Well, that is harder then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it kind of gives you a boxer nose.
We're gonna put on a few small pieces to aid you a little bit.
Yeah, because that's what I need.
Make you look a little bit more tired.
Grumpy, haggard biker.
Yeah, and you're a biker. You're probably
Yeah.
getting all that wind
Yeah.
hitting you.
Clearly I'm a little ways off from my close-up, but that doesn't mean I can't start working on my plan of attack.
We know the first name's Duke. What do you think for the last name?
I think you had kind of mentioned offhand a bit ago, Sons of Anarchy.
There was like Teller, Dax, Morrow.
Morrow?
Duke Morrow.
I like Duke Morrow.
That's a good one. You know what the end result for the makeup's supposed to be. Have you given any thought to your identity as this finalized person?
Not even a little bit.
It might be time to do that. Pick what bike does Duke Morrow ride?
I like that one.
Okay. Luke has a full alias ready to go.
What? I'm probably just gonna cheap out and just be my grandpa.
Boo! You need a whole identity.
What? My grandpa's cool. I have a whole identity. I'm John. I'm from the prairies. As is tradition, we start by scoping out the usual secondhand marketplaces. Facebook has come up in a big way since the last time we did one of these. Craigslist is like dead now. Man, looking at GPUs over on Facebook right now, I'm kind of wondering if my $100 on Jawa would be best spent just getting a decent GPU and then fighting my way through like crappy old Lenovo pre-builts that are local.
Honestly, so far, finding the things on Jawa seems the easiest, but I'm trying to make sure that I look everywhere. We'll shop around.
A 6700 XT is like 400 Canadian dollars on Facebook and as low as 240 US dollars on Jawa. So it's like 320 bucks.
Wow.
Oh yeah, aside from pricing, there's a couple talking points. Put the market in the hands of gamers. You can find parts, pre-built systems, new and used, and they've got individually vetted, verified sellers. So that's probably what I'm gonna wanna go with so I can make sure that we get it shipped up here in time.
That's exactly right.
Are we considering things like shipping costs and stuff
No,
like that?
no. We're getting it like expedited, so it'll arrive tomorrow.
They're not actually available in Canada. They're making an exception for us. I kind of wish they were though. Looking at this right now.
Meet your teammate.
What's up, brother? My name's Duke Marrow.
Duke.
So I've got a bit of a bad update for you.
Okay.
Turns out never buying your own computer components and not reviewing computer components for, I think, 5 years since the last Scrapyard Wars means I have no idea what's going on. What I've done is nothing.
Well, I have some good news.
Okay?
I have a plan that I think will win us the game.
Brother.
There's a whole bunch of mom and pop tech shops or even just
Yep.
small tech shops that do like small to medium businesses. They have recycling piles.
Oh.
We could probably just call them.
So get like PC cases, power supplies, things like that.
When I was working at a place several years ago, they were recycling 8th gens CPUs.
Whoa, I love this. One thing that I was doing actually was Googling around for recycling places because something that won me a Scrapyard Wars in the past was finding Free Geek.
Yeah, totally.
But Free Geek is closed now.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Ooh, I like this deal. What the hell is this? Tower only, 250 bucks. Core i7-8700, 32 gigs RAM. This is obviously a custom build. Comes with a tower cooler, Whoa, Seasonic 520 watt power supply. Dude, I should just go buy this. I might not even keep all that stuff. I got like 4 days. I can flip some of that stuff. We're gonna turn a paperclip into a house. Let's go. I'm gonna be super formal in my communication. I think that's gonna be part of my persona. I don't have a lot of money. What does he want? Oh, he wants to play Fortnite. I'm gonna spell it wrong. Thank you, John. Okay, send message. We're gonna see how it goes.
Apparently presentation is some amount of the judging. I don't know how much.
Ooh, okay.
Like if we end up with kind of an ugly computer, my idea was that we hide it by like desk mounting the computer basically. And I have found a desk that had like cable management holes in it and all that kind of stuff that was free. It says pickup available today, so we should offer like now.
It's in Langley too, so it's nice and close.
Cloverdale.
This guy's like, yeah, just come by and pick it up. So we will go pick it up today.
This is interesting. What the hell is a Ryzen 5 4500? Oh wait, do I have a message back already? I'm not a gamer. You need to look at the specs and draw your own conclusions. Sorry. Can you advise if this is the best deal you can offer me? All right, well, he got back to me really fast. That's a big improvement over the Craigslist days. What do I want my angle to be? I gotta impress the judges. If all I had to do was build a fast computer, no problem.
Who are the judges? Can we cater to the judges?
Yeah, I'll tell you the judges. It's Nicole, Plouffe, and Riley.
Okay, so Plouffe, we need a good monitor.
And keyboard.
Riley's gonna want minimalism.
I want to make sure that we try to spend nothing on desk, chair, things like computer case, stuff like that, but we should still try to do cool things with it.
I should start figuring out what I'm gonna expect to pay for like a desk. I mean, it's gotta be free, right? Oh, it's free as
Things that I'm a little bit concerned about is peripherals and monitor.
Labs won't be testing the monitor, they'll just be testing the computer.
Okay.
But the monitor will be
That's
more
part
of
of
the
the
subjective.
experience.
Yeah.
Whoa, this monitor is 300 hertz for $175.
Honestly, you might want to even just send it. That's really
It's a
good.
24-inch 1080p, 1 millisecond,
Dude,
IPS,
this
slow
sounds
motion
amazing.
blur.
Dude, I can get leftover paint for like $5. Like if I like painted up the walls near my setup and stuff, I think that'd go a long way.
There's one system on Java that's like really sick. It's like legitimately pretty well spec'd out. My biggest concern was that's American,
Which would be
might be
basically,
our entire
that's our
budget.
budget,
Yeah.
I think. That'd be like $800.
Yeah, so we'd have to get like a free monitor, free mouse, free keyboard, free desk, free chair.
Ryzen, ooh, $400, man. There's some deals. Of course, your Seasonic Focus GM550, man. Will not come with storage. Okay, that's what's missing on this buddy for 400. All right, hi. Just send in some messages,
Hi, Linus.
Never better.
Oh God. Okay. Hello. It was the reverse of what happened when he shaved his beard off.
Honestly, things are going a little rough
Okay.
for Team Linus and Sammy.
Okay.
I found a couple of pretty good deals.
Okay.
They are not responding to me.
Oh.
I found one okay deal. Buddy needs 2 hours of notice, but it's for a Core i7-8700,
Okay.
which is okay.
Yeah, that's like worse than mine. And I play games that run on a hamster wheel, so.
What I really want is a
What's
Ryzen 3000 series. There's a couple good deals out there. One of them I can call, but I think it might be actually better if you place the call. So
Okay.
guess what? You're up. Now we need a story. You're my daughter-in-law. So that's why you're communicating for me.
Okay.
I'm trying to buy a gaming system for my grandson. I guess he's your son then.
I'm
You
23.
could have a son.
Yeah?
Biologically speaking. Look, I'm not saying you're a responsible daughter-in-law. I don't have a lot of money. I'm a pensioner. Okay?
You have reached mailbox number.
We're gonna text. I guess that makes it a little bit easier.
Okay.
Okay. Stand by.
What?
I mean, you're good for now.
Are you sure your old man finger stole?
Should I type it off?
If we get the whole computer for free, we could spend the rest of the budget just on Plouffe's monitor.
Yo.
His current monitor that he has.
I'm down.
But that all depends on you getting it for free. So why don't you call the tech shops?
Yeah, maybe I should.
And see if they have a recycling pile they'll let you dig through.
Yeah.
This person's mailbox is full.
Bruh.
You can.
Okay, I guess we're calling somewhere else.
So Luke is also doing this right now.
You have reached mailbox number 604.
Hey there, I was just calling.
I just heard back from Buddy with the $400 3600 machine. It's got a 1660 Super in it already. We could probably flip that for a few bucks. B450A Pro Max, 16 gigs rip jaws, 3600, Focus 550 watt power supply. Serenity now. Nice looking case.
Okay.
Lots of nice looking fans and stuff.
Will not come with storage. Exclamation mark.
That's fine. We can find storage.
I worry that this place is gonna know my voice though, because I've definitely
You
called.
can have me do it. Hi there, bit of a long shot, but I've just been calling around trying to see if any of the computer shops have like a recycling pile or something. If you've got anything you were planning on recycling, if I could sift through it, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, I could ask one of the bosses. Would I be able to give you a call back?
Yeah, absolutely. I really appreciate it.
What was your name?
Duke?
Duke?
Duke, yeah.
Okay, I'll give you a call back, okay?
Thank you. Holy crap.
What's your name? Duke. By the way, they probably know who you are, because I've been there and they've talked about LMG. So this might be a little bit interesting. I hope they don't agree to do it just because they might have a sense of who you are. If they do, it should be fine because it's free, right?
Not really.
Oh.
I suspect it would be against the spirit of the competition.
I see.
But I'll try to be pretty convincing.
This buddy has no GPU in it,
Okay.
but does have storage.
Okay.
Oh God, what's this now? I can help you out with that if you're not the most tech savvy. Oh, that's so helpful. I am asking my daughter-in-law to have a look at your listing for me. She is quite knowledgeable. No pressure though. What do you mean no?
I put things together. I've made one PC, that's it.
You know how to graph data visualization, right?
Yeah. I could do that on a MacBook.
What time would we be looking at? I don't mind this one. Ideally, we should be picking up at least something today, or it's gonna be a big waste of Tom's time to make me up. Can we come in?
Probably
No pressure,
take
but
An hour?
can we come
But it takes
in
an hour to get there.
1.5 hours? We're gonna immediately flip this GPU
Okay.
because we're gonna pick up something else.
Okay.
But we got basically everything else that we need here other than storage, so we just
What
gotta find
GPU
storage.
do we have?
We don't have one.
Oh, okay. So you just wanted something else.
Where do you want to meet up? Oh God, we're gonna need like an outfit for me by then. Well, we're committed now, Sammy.
Should we call Black Lab Glenn? That's the guy who we did like buying out the mom and pop tech shop.
Give it a shot.
I'll give a call. We'll see if Keith answers.
They picked up my recycling last week.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him if he can do $25 off, but I feel like I might have committed already. Am I gonna be one of those guys that shows up $50 short and is like, well, do you want it or not? No, I hate those people. I actually hate them.
I would be like, I don't know this man. Someone just reached out to me, so I'm not sure.
That is f***ing Luke. They just lowballed you. They sound like a jerk. Pleasure doing business with you.
That sounds very boomer.
I know, well, it's what I'm going for, man.
Yeah, no response from any of the tech shops.
I'm gonna feel so dumb if we buy a 3070, knowing we can get the rest of the parts for like nothing.
I agree.
So overall update, we're debating on buying a 3070 on Jawa.
And it is well priced on Java.
It is actually well priced compared to our local area right now. But the issue we're potentially seeing is if we spend that little of our budget on a 3070 and we get the rest of the computer for very cheap, we could have theoretically bought a 3080. And so now we're trying to weigh our options of, should we just bite the bullet and get the 3070? Should we wait for this one of the tech shops to call us? Because maybe they'll say, yeah, come look through our recycling pile. Well, we could buy the 3070. Hear me out. Do you think someone here wants to buy a 3070? We sell it to them for $20 more.
That is actually fine. I don't think we could sell it
In here?
in the company, but if we were able to flip it on Facebook Marketplace
In like
or
a
something.
day and a half?
Yeah.
Because it's showing up from Java if we
That
buy
stuff
it.
has happened, by the way.
Yeah.
It's just very hard.
Let's see, 3070. Okay, what's a 3070 going for?
200-300.
Whoa. $260? Is this just like an amazing deal? The only thing we're gonna get that might be better would be if we could get a 6800 XT.
Okay.
I don't think we're getting that.
Maybe a 6800 XT?
What about a 3080 equivalent AMD card?
That's what I'm looking for right now.
Got it.
Oh man, I'm a little scared to just take the first deal I see on Java, but like, I think this is like the best deal. If Luke doesn't get this, I think he's like boned.
The thing is that, like, I feel like if it's the official store, they would have tested it, ?
That's true.
Because that's like a big chunk of change, right? And we can't get it back.
Still going with that then?
Yeah, I think we're still gonna go with it.
On 100 Hz 1080p 22-inch monitor for $50.
Or we get that monitor that we saw, that super overkill monitor. Because if we get a 3070 or 3080, it'll be able to drive it.
But then that monitor is 100 Canadian.
It was,
and it's all the Java money. So we would only have $600 left.
Which then would be $500 for a 3080.
So we'd have $100
and $100 for the rest of the system and peripherals. There is a $75 one. It's 24-inch 144.
That's sick, isn't it?
Yeah, $75, and then we have $25 still on Java. So we
spend it on that SSD. What's the most we can get?
For the max price of $25, we can get a 256 SATA or a 256 M.2.
Sheesh, brother.
Or we spend 28, so we go $3 US to Canadian, and we get a 480 SATA. You want to do that?
I think that seems pretty good to me.
Okay, we need to find out what the cheapest SSD we can get is. Oh wait, Buddy here has tons of them. Okay, no, we can, yeah. Okay, so we can get them for $20 Canadian locally.
Now we're trying to make a commitment on the GPU so that we can have a pricing for the rest of the system, but we don't want to actually spend the money. So we're gonna ask someone if we can make an agreement to buy the card and say, can we pick it up tomorrow? With full intention to actually do that. But by saying we're going to pick it up tomorrow, we're buying ourselves the time to figure out if it's even technically possible. So that is 100% the goal. We're not going to try to bail on this person, but we want to lock in the deal. $3080 and an $800 system is insane.
I can pick it up tomorrow. Is there any wiggle room on the price? Smiley face.
I don't know if
Okay, I'm deleting the smiley face.
I don't know if Duke Mero would send a smiley face.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you're Duke Mero.
Oh, I never checked my email. Whoa, I heard back from this guy. I'm free after 6 today. Okay, original Craigslist ad. Oh, whoa. Okay, but it only comes with 8 gigs RAM, but it has a better motherboard. It has a Quadro 600. That's like really old, I think. Quadro 600 is worth $5. Where do you see 4500U in the posting? I mean, it says 4500. That's not a CPU. Wait, what the hell's a Ryzen 5 4500? Oh, it is a desktop chip. How okay with bending the rules are you?
We're okay with that.
What if we bought this and then we went on a selling spree over the next bit? Because I think this deal is crazy.
Okay.
I think this guy has no idea what this stuff is worth. Okay. There's 5 Noctua fans. The Noctua fans are worth $200. I say we do it.
Okay, and then we sell stuff.
And then we have to sell stuff to get back under budget.
Okay.
Luke would do the same thing.
I don't know if we actually want to go with this name, but hey, young Mike.
It's a different name. What's up?
If I come pick up today at 6, can you give me $20 off? See, this isn't so much a budget management exercise as a cash flow management exercise, because the Jawa cash hasn't left our wallet. So as long as by the time the Jawa card arrives and the cash is back in our wallet by then we're good.
Okay.
Right?
I didn't hear anything, and I will allow it because it sounds interesting.
Okay.
Okay. Between these two deals, I think we're in really good shape because a Ryzen 3600 is worth $90. This is all mental math, which is not my specialty.
Have you seen the tattoos?
Whoa, you got one by your eye? Damn. Your nose is huge. I can't get over the nose.
The nose is pretty huge. This side is enormous. Yeah, I really don't look that different. I think if I put a hat on though.
Yeah, a hat would help.
Here we go, we heard back?
Okay.
Sure, $20 off. We just got $20 off. Let's f***ing go. $20 is the difference between victory and crushing defeat in Scrapyard Wars.
$20 is the difference between cute desk and not cute desk.
That's true.
And it'll get us points with Nicole.
Right?
Because she has a cat.
Right?
Yes.
You still want to shave your head?
All right, let's do it.
I think you should do it.
You want me to shave his head?
I think you should shave his head.
Why are we doing this at all? Does he need to be convincing as well? Is Linus's person also getting disguised? Is that a no?
The problem is Elijah's actually kind of recognizable.
We do need to go to our first port of call very soon though. Here's what I'm thinking. Sammy?
Okay.
Do you want to make a quick trip to the Value Village? We have a separate budget for clothes for our outfit.
Okay.
You gotta help me out here.
I'm fine if you try to actually style it. You don't have to go straight bald.
What does style it mean?
I don't know. Do a lower taper fade.
Straight bald is the only style we know.
I already regret it.
I don't know if this is the right time to say it. I've never cut anyone's hair in my entire life. If you want to see the full, uncut version of me brutalizing Elijah's hair, check it out on Flowplay.
And if you're not subscribed, there has never been a better time. We're gonna be releasing every part of Scrapyard Wars a little bit early on the platform. And that's on top of all the incredible content we have cooking at lmd.gg/floatplane. But wait, there's more. If you're itching for even more Scrapyard Wars goodness, Jawa has an entire giveaway campaign running right now. They gave us a sneak peek and I gotta say, you're gonna wanna check it out for yourself. That's at the link below. Now back to the video.
Sorry, I'm a little focused right now, but yeah, check it out.
I appreciate him being focused. Oh my God, that's a lot of hair.
I'm giving young Mike a buzz.
What does that say? I don't want it
This
to.
is R.I.P. It's
Okay,
too
good.
much. It's too
I don't want it
much.
to be like white people can't read this or something.
We're here at Valley Village. Linus gave me $50 in cash. I was tasked to specifically get him a hat. We'll see what embarrassing things I can put him in. This is named BJ, but he wears socks with sandals at the office, so I don't know how much worse it can get. $13.99. We'll go with this. I'm an adult, but not like a real adult. I think this one is more fitting of a boomer man with a daughter-in-law who's 23 years old. How much is this one? $7.99. It'd be really funny if we had a fedora. His head's kind of small, isn't it? Maybe we do have to go with a cap then. We'll go with this one. It's very beige and sad. Pants are hard because the thing is like he's so short. So I think getting shorts is like the safer option here. Khaki might work. Like he goes boating and fishing every once in a while. He sold his house for $3 million even though he bought it for $150,000. It matches. Okay, we're good.
You look like that could just be your haircut.
Yes! I did it.
I mean, same with you.
I just look like you mentioned it, I think you said it well. I just look older and like I had some bad decisions.
What do you mean, great decisions?
Now look here, young man.
Oh my God. He looks way different than I do.
You don't look that different. You look older.
We're hoping a hat is gonna be a big part of the sale.
I have not seen myself
To be
yet,
fair,
so-
you look older as well.
Oh my God.
You just look a lot older. I feel like you've maybe got a bit of an advantage here because people will be like nice to the old grandpa trying to buy a computer for probably what I'm assuming you're gonna say is your like young.
Gosh, I never thought of that.
Oh, you just gave him advice.
No, trust me, he was gonna do it anyways.
I'm buying a PC for my grandson.
Yes, yeah. Have you seen the neck going?
Oh, not bad actually. I like that.
Yeah.
It's good. You should get neck tattoos.
No.
You know you can have hats from here, right?
Oh, a pirate hook.
What? Elijah, whose team are you on? You could also just wear a freaking helmet. You know what? That sells the look a lot.
Then I'm gonna leave and get in my car.
No, you want to go with like
the Canadian flag.
Canada.
The Canadian flag's really good. This hat is definitely too small for me.
I think it was a child-sized hat. You know what? Your laugh is so distinctive though.
I gotta not laugh.
Found any good deals?
Yeah, actually.
I didn't.
Nice.
I got no good deals.
Nice.
All right, see you later.
See ya.
Hi there, honey. Give me a kiss.
Wow, that's actually like very realistic.
Not bad, huh?
No, it's pretty bad.
How's it going? I mean, how's it going, young whippersnappers? My goodness, you young people. It's inspiring seeing y'all working so hard in here.
The visual change is actually, people won't recognize you, I think. I've seen the other team and they look very much like the other team.
Look at that. Colin's speechless.
Dad?
Well, you have a hat, but I bought you a dad hat,
Okay.
which also might work.
We gotta go
So-
basically like immediately, so
Okay,
I'm just
yeah,
gonna
this
throw
is a
this
shirt.
on.
It still had the tag on it. It doesn't really matter what it says because I grabbed you a sweater. I grabbed you a sweater.
Okay,
as well.
maybe we'll throw the sweater on.
And then I grabbed you like khaki shorts because I didn't want to buy long pants and have them be too long because,
Okay.
you know, so
Well, good luck
here
me.
you go. I made sure that they didn't have weird stains or holes on
Okay,
them. So.
thanks.
We are headed to Value Village or Value Village to try to get the rest of my costume, like the clothing portions of my costume. Elijah is off to go pick up the desk and potentially other things from some warehouse. I'm hoping he can come out with a desk and a chair.
Now my eyes ain't what they used to be, but I think we're gonna turn right up there. Is that right? All right, what's this accent? Hold on, let me try again.
You should have gotten coaching from Gary.
I don't think any of these beat the Canada hat.
Am I close enough to the steering wheel? Oh, am I in the lane right now?
Yeah.
Does it actually work?
Yes.
We just get this and then I can check what shirt I have in the car
that
and just
fits
go with
really
that?
nice. Yeah.
Well, this is it.
Yep.
First deal. Am I gonna pass?
I hope so. If you just like look down, maybe. Hopefully he's taller than you, so.
That's rich coming from you. Am I gonna get away with this?
The voice, you have to change the voice.
Sorry.
So we're here to pick up the PC.
Yeah, you can come in.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's upstairs. It's there, just like the photos. I'll log in, you guys can take a look around, make sure it works.
Okay, thank you.
Great.
I'm gonna have to take most of those drives out.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
yeah,
Should be good to go. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We can just wait outside if that works for you.
I'll just wait here.
Hello. Hi. No problem. Take your time.
You seem pretty good with those machines.
Yeah, I've had a bit of practice here and there.
How do you find this? That's a cool screwdriver.
Yeah, it is pretty nice. I actually used it today to change an oil filter on my car. So it's pretty
Oh.
Oh.
Where'd you get it?
from a guy called Linus Media Group.
Hi, Mango. Her name is Mango, right?
Sorry, he's a door-to-door salesman, or?
No, just an online YouTube guy. Actually, kind of looks like you. But yeah, I swear there's one more.
Do you have the cash? So 1, 2, 3, 400. Thank you very much.
One question for you. When did you figure out who we were?
I saw your car in the background, unfortunately, and it's a very distinct wrap.
But the deal was not affected by real. Okay.
Didn't really know until you guys come out here and saw the car outside.
Okay, tell me. Would you be able to tell?
I think the eyes are kind of a dead giveaway.
That's my makeup artist right there. We hired a professional from the industry to come in, and that's the shtick this season. It's a nice screwdriver you got there.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. Haven't lost anything, thankfully.
That's okay. There's bits available. From where?
From LTTstore.com.
That's right. You better believe it.
You know what's funny? We saw the screwdriver. He brought it out in the box. I was like, yeah. How's a screwdriver? That looks cool. And then he was like, yeah, it kind of looks like you. I was like, we got busted.
You know what? As long as it doesn't affect the deal,
yeah.
then it's legal.
Yo, that's pretty good.
Do you want to know the best part? They were literally across the street from the labs building.
What?
I literally got in the truck and just went, vroom, boom. And they were like, oh, you're from Linus, right? I'm like, yep, it's free though, because we already agreed to free beforehand.
The deal was already made.
The deal was made.
I don't want us to be cheating, but yeah.
There's a little
sick.
bit of sus stuff. There's soundproofing on the underneath of it, and there's a bunch of like white splatters.
We can clean it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
No black lights.
One of the guys agreed to $500 for a 3080. That leaves us with $194.
There's a decent amount of systems available at around that price. Usually i5s, i7s around like 7th, 8th gen.
Power supply is gonna be our issue. Some of these brands I've never heard of, so that does sketch me a little bit. If they're like 7 years old, throwing a 3080 on it might be a little oof because of the big spikes, right? It does. But if we have 3 of them, it's redundancy.
Each PCIe power connector is a different power supply. Would that be 3 power supplies? And then 1 for the motherboard, 1 for the drive, so we end up buying like 5 power supplies. We go get a power bar and it's just part of the build. You have to have this power bar.
He's gonna look at the computer at the end, he's gonna be like, why are there 5 power cables coming off of this?
I don't know if it works.
Everyone is saying don't do it in forums, but nobody's saying you can't. The one we're getting recommends a 750 watt.
Yeah, but for a system with one in it, like how much power draw is just a 3080 taking?
320 watt, according to Zotac's site. So we could get away with like a 400 watt.
So if we find...
can't. No way.
Why?
No, I'm just saying just a 400, just for the GPU.
Yeah. We are fairly committed to multiple power supplies.
We also need to be ready to kill our babies and move on from this idea.
Tom, am I allowed to drink? It's hard though. All right, should we have a look at what we scored?
Okay, yeah.
Because I never got a close look at it because I was pretending to not know what's going on.
Confused.
Okay, we're just gonna pull over right here.
So we have a full system basically without storage.
Right, 6-core processor, 16 gigs RAM. This GPU is gonna go, because we bought that one on Java already.
Yeah.
So what that means is, Sammy, we need to start creating listings for any of this stuff that we are not gonna keep.
Okay.
Like now, because we gotta sell this stuff. I didn't tell you this, but I'm $80 over budget right now.
Okay.
The good news is the total stuff that we're buying for $780
Right.
is about $1,150 worth of stuff.
Okay.
However,
We're probably gonna have to sell it soon, so we have to undercut ourselves, and so we have to sell it for less than $1,100.
yeah! How do you want to do division of labor here?
You take it out and I can make the listing look pretty.
Okay, you might have to dustimulate that a little. So do you want to grab pictures then?
Yep.
The RAM we're keeping. I don't think we can afford this cooler. The other system has a stock cooler, so we're gonna use that instead. Do you sew Schmied? You got this? She's got this. I just want to get these listings up as soon as possible because coming in under budget at all is reliant on us selling at least some of it. Oh God, this is definitely dirtier than I initially realized. No judgment though, no judgment. Okay, are you ready to take the next picture?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to grab that? Oh my God, a snake! Kidding, kidding. Okay, so this GPU is gonna go. Let's get the back panel off here.
You have man hands. Can you hold this?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you know what we should do though? We should clean the goop off the bottom, make it look
yes.
shinier. Oh no, don't touch that, it'll get all over your hands forever.
Should we post it right away, or can we wait until I clean it up and make it look nice?
No, we're gonna clean it up right now, we got
Okay.
this. Don't even trip.
Okay. Hi. Sorry.
Yep, technically legal what we're doing.
A little weird, but legal.
Weird, yes.
There's also dust on the outside.
I'm working on it. Any luck? Is it working?
No, you're breathing it all in. Next time you drink water, it'll taste like dirt.
So let's put that on the dirty side.
Okay.
She kind of cleans up pretty decent here.
Yep.
Oh, I guess I'll probably write the posts. Or you know what? I can help
I
you.
can transcribe
Wait, do
it.
you get carsick?
No.
Nice. So I can dictate when we're in the car and you can post.
Okay.
We got this. Hey, whoa. We ended up with a hard drive that I wasn't expecting.
Oh, I told them we'd give it back to him if we found any storage.
Oh, for crying out loud, it's the biggest one. Bloody hell, Daniel. That was his name, right?
Yep.
This power supply we're keeping, so there's no point extracting all of this yet, but the case is gonna go.
I think I have enough photos.
I think this...
The photo's like on the Porsche logo.
Yeah, but then if we try to get a better price, they'll be like, F you don't need that money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, and if Luke sees it, he'll know it's us.
Yeah.
We can bait Luke and then ghost him. That's the best.
It's not actually about saving money.
First, I'm gonna clean this CPU. This CPU is gonna go. We've got another one that's almost exactly the same. It actually boosts a little lower, but it's a weirdo 4500 that most people don't seem to have heard of. So they're going for a lot less. So I'd rather take the small performance hit and get the most money back possible. This CPU is one of the most liquid things we have. It should be really easy to move.
Okay.
Do you feel ridiculous yet?
Yes.
Good. That means you're doing it right.
Hold on. We might want to do this, but this would be the sketchiest possible. They have LTT edition Noctua fans. It would be very hard for them to not recognize us. Duke and what was it, Young Mike or whatever?
What is it? What is it?
AMD Ryzen 5 4500.
Oh.
It's only a 430 watt power supply.
Do you think if we say, hey, no hard drive, no Quadro.
No power supply, maybe.
In a case?
No case.
I mean, you could go for it. Just be like 125 bucks.
Posted 18 days ago.
That's a long time ago. Why isn't it selling?
That's one stick of memory.
Maybe that's why people aren't buying it. But like maybe the guy's willing to take the RAM out too.
It's like, hey brother, we really just need the motherboard and CPU. Everything else can go away, honestly. We don't need the GPU.
Hello.
We're back.
We have your hard
You
drive.
forgot your hard drive.
Yeah, I was looking for it in there and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, it was in the hard drive sled. You don't happen to have the mounting hardware for that CPU cooler for like other sockets?
Oh, I do.
And since I'm at it, the motherboard box as well. Do you have the motherboard accessories?
I have both of those.
All right, success. Awesome. See you later. Have a good one. Man, that worked out great. Oh, look at that. We've got thermal compound and everything. We appear to have the full complement of mounting hardware for our cooler. Let's take a photo of our combo.
Okay. Ah! Oh my God.
Okay, we still gotta get the case. Just gonna do a quick wipe down. Don't worry, we got this. It'll be worth it when we see Luke's crying face at the end. He'll cry real tears.
Interesting take on a friendship.
Look, if you can't delight in the tears of your friends, then, really what is there in life?
A lot of other things, like food.
But imagine if you could season your food with Luke's tears. This is the best place to do this. There is no better method.
Also, the fact that Linus had his LTT keychain out
Yeah, that
did not help.
Do we have everything we need? Oh, son of a gun. Daniel!
I feel bad.
But I really need the modular cables from this power supply.
Hello, we're sorry. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Sorry to be a pain in the butt. I promise not to knock on your door again. I'll ring the bell.
Okay. It's older, but it has more cores and more threads. It's a Ryzen 7 1700, so it's first gen Ryzen.
That's pretty good.
But it comes with the motherboard, 16 gigs of RAM.
That's pretty good.
750 watt power supply.
That's amazing.
No GPU nor storage.
That's fine.
170.
That's amazing.
It's 3.7 gigahertz turbo at 8 cores, 16 threads. Do you think they're gonna have 8 cores?
They'll probably beat us on CPU. I don't feel like they might. I don't feel like they're gonna get a 3080.
This was listed 4 days ago. And he says he's unable to test it, unfortunately. But like 170, and that gives us the rest of the system, because it's 16 gigs of RGB RAM, bro.
It's good. I don't think it's necessarily the best thing we could possibly find.
Yeah.
This other system that I found where we'd have to hopefully get him to take some things out of it, like the Quadro and stuff, which is way less likely.
Yeah.
Would be better, but it's less likely. This one sounds pretty realistic. Like even if he didn't take a deal with us, it works because it's the whole.
It's still in
rest
our
of the
budget
system.
too, right?
So we should start moving on that.
This guy's in Coquitlam. Do you want me to lowball him, or do you want me to say, hey?
Before I lowball, I always open with, is this available? I can pick it up.
Either
I
tonight
have
or
cash.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Basically, be like, I'm committed. I can come to you and get it. I'm not one of those people asking for delivery, and I have cash I can give you now.
Our success hinges on selling some of the components that we've bought, because we've got a lot of duplicates in our first 2 deals. So Sammy is working on getting all of our posts up on Facebook Marketplace right now. We're gonna land back at the office, and she's gonna have about half an hour more overlapping with me where we can kind of plan out the rest of her night, and then she gets another 3 hours. So she's gonna go pick up our next deal pretty much right away when we get back, and then, dude, I have no idea beyond that, Sammy. We're gonna have to figure that out.
Yeah.
Oh, you can monitor if people wanna buy our stuff.
The guy on the 13080 wants to pick it up after 6 p.m. tomorrow, which doesn't work. We're supposed to deliver the systems to labs at 6 p.m.
Could we get it after 6 p.m. today?
That is then for sure locking us in to this, and we're in deep, brother. That means tomorrow is gonna
Yeah, but we would have some time to find another system before that.
Okay. Can I pick it up today?
Okay, title.
Corsair Carbide 275R.
Computer case?
I would go gaming case. Or PC or computer is
Because
probably good to
people
have
would
in there.
search, right?
Yeah. So gaming PC computer case.
Yep.
Let's go full SEO, baby.
Yes.
Let's go.
The dude wants you to pick up the 3080 at 6:15 p.m.
Today? Yeah, that's fine. I can do it. Are we committing to it? Are we committing to a 3080?
Oh man.
I think this decision is going to make or break if we
100%.
win Scrapyard Wars right now.
Yeah.
Hiya, I have other people offering full price. Can you do 200 an hour ago?
Oh, my second deal backed off on the $20 discount. I suspect the other person offering full price is Luke. It's a really, really good deal. I'm a little surprised he found it though. But at this point, I'd rather pay the extra 20 bucks, knowing that I'll just have to sell a little bit more and know that he's not getting that deal. It's a really good deal.
Okay, we got to focus in pretty hard on finding a system because right now we actually have no leads that have responded.
This guy's selling a Ryzen 5 3600 for 65 bucks, but just the CPU. So it's like we need to
find the rest of the platform. Let's go.
I found a motherboard for 120, which would put us at 185. So we need $10 for RAM and power supply. Like maybe if I talk them down, we'll get lucky. But the guy who listed the CPU listed it 4 minutes ago.
Message him, try to talk him down. It's worth it. We don't have anything right now. We got to chase everything we possibly can.
We got an hit on our listing.
Which one?
On the CPU.
Already?
They're friends with 18 people, including your wife, on Facebook.
Wait, it's
Duke
Luke.
Morrow. Yeah.
It's Luke. What a piece of
Nice try, Luke.
Yeah, got him.
Oh, okay. I messaged the CPU guy and I said, hey, I have cash and can pick up tomorrow. He just responded with, nice try, Luke.
Wait, but now he knows it's us.
Oh yeah, maybe we shouldn't have said that.
His name is John. Who is this guy?
Wait, John Vellastuck. Isn't that Linus?
Isn't that Linus's name?
He saw it. Unlucky. We should have wasted his time.
Oh, that sucks. I thought we had a real bite.
How is... I wonder if he doesn't even have it yet and he's like pre-listing it.
Hi, John.
Buyer name.
Would you take 40 cash for this, for the CPU?
40 bucks.
I can reply with 55.
What did we list it for?
65.
Do you want to check what the other listings for the 3600 are on
Okay.
Facebook Marketplace? Because I think we're already the lowest.
Other people are listing it for 60.
Let's offer him 50.
We can do 50.
Yeah. Well, don't say we.
Oh.
Oh!
What is
Check Facebook Messenger. Check Facebook Messenger.
Which one?
Check Facebook Messenger. Holy dude. We're back in it, brother. Let's go.
Okay, so that was the guy who had the Ryzen 7 1700 and a 750 watt power supply and 16 gigs of RAM.
For 170
For
bucks.
170 bucks, meaning we will have 25 bucks as wiggle room to do
Keyboard,
like,
mouse.
dude, a 1700 is so good.
I think it's good. It's a little old.
Got another bite on the Corsair case? I thought the case was going to be hard to sell. You must have taken great photos, Sammy.
Yes.
Maybe the Duke should have chosen to be a king. Then he would have a crown. Are you going to be fielding messages all night selling this stuff? Because like, I can't believe how active these posts are. It can't be real.
I can reply to multiple people at the same time.
Got that Zoomer energy. Love it.
Do you just sell CPU, GPU, and case, or do you have motherboard too?
Yeah, I got a motherboard.
We have a motherboard too.
No, we.
What? Sorry.
I can more or less guarantee you they'll have a better processor.
Are they gonna have a better GPU? I mean, they do have a better processor right now. They have 3600.
And they're selling it. Them selling a processor has me pretty concerned.
All right, well, hold on. So what all is he interested in? Can we add it up? Because it occurred to me with how we're kind of pricing things according to how it is on Facebook and then like discounting a bit. I don't actually know for sure that we're making money. Like I haven't checked, you know?
This listing is being reviewed.
Did someone like report it?
Did Luke report it?
That would be quite the move.
I'm worried they're gonna make the benchmarks like super lame. Like really heavy like storage and CPU based, which like no one will ever do or use or care about.
So you guys in the comments can show how upset you are.
You would want a 3080, right?
Right?
Wait, we may not have actually, uh-oh. This may not be smart. Maybe that's why so many people are messaging us though. Maybe our pricing is a little bit too low. A little stressed. This may have just been an exercise in
doing the math.
Swapping cash back for cash.
Okay.
We'll be fine though, we'll be fine.
Let's get the 1700. That power supply alone is for our whole system.
Let's just send it. You want to pick that up tonight if possible.
Yeah, so like 615 is the GPU. Where was the GPU? Did the guy get back to you?
I don't know.
Oh, he hasn't responded after you sent that 20 minutes ago. Do you think he's faking selling stuff?
He just read it right now. I watched him. Should I just ask him if he wants me to pick it up now? I say I got off work early.
He's
I
in
can come pick it up now. Okay, so I need to do that.
Yeah, I got off work early. I can go pick it up now. I'm doing a lot of driving. I'm driving all the way to Richmond to pick up a 3080. I'm then driving all the way to Coquitlam to pick up that Ryzen 7 system. I need to go ask accounting to break this into 20s because I don't really want to show up and be like, do you have 30?
Yo, brother, I got hondos.
Yeah. Day 2, starting. I got the GPU yesterday and I got the full tower. The guy did recognize me, which was fun. The haircut didn't work. You were still okay with 170 though. That's what you agreed on. So I'm not using my influence to get a deal.
Dude, I can't believe it. Linus tech tips. I never thought this day would come.
And we bought it for literally what he listed it at.
Yeah.
Because we suck at bargaining.
We haven't tested it yet. We're gonna test the GPU in the computer, make sure it works. We have $25 left. We still need to get keyboard, mouse, mouse pad, and chair.
We really need to verify the GPU works.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
The seller from Craigslist, they haven't responded, so I tried texting them again. Hopefully they'll reply. They're not replying to me and my text. So I went and I sat in his lobby and kept emailing him, hi, I'm here. And then eventually I picked it up. We have it right here. I didn't get to like plug it in because we were in the lobby.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I sat there and I hit refresh until 9 p.m. all night to see if we got more messages. We didn't really get many. So I'm a little worried about selling right now.
We need to buy more stuff before we can even sell anything though. We don't even have storage.
Oh,
So we're going to pick up storage at around 11:20,
Okay.
and we're going to pick up a keyboard at 11. We still need a mouse, a monitor, and a desk and a chair.
A desk?
Desks are free. We just
Okay.
have to find one where the person is available.
So here's our 3080. It's quite dusty, but the guy told me he like just pulled it out of his computer to go do the sale. So I'm hoping that's accurate. Oh crap, is it long enough? Okay, it's a snug fit, but it does fit in the computer case.
That I'm not worried about. We can always make things fit.
The power supply that it comes with, I opened it up, it's 750 bronze from Thermaltake. We're pushing the limits here on like if this GPU is gonna be fine. Didn't even realize we bought such new hardware. Still has the plastic peel on. Look at that. Brand new case basically. Andy would be disappointed I peeled it, but you know what, that's fine. All right, let's power it on. Oh. Okay, switch was off. Let's power it on. It kicked off a lot of dust. Do you hear that?
I do.
That fan does not sound healthy. I think it's this front one. Hey, there you go. There it is. Ryzen 7 1700, 8-core processor. Got our 16 gigs of RAM. So our memory, 2133. Not the fastest. Definitely not the fastest.
That's pretty slow.
But you know what? We have a 38.
I found us a desk. It's a solid wood desk.
Oh, that guy lies. That's not solid wood.
Oh.
I saw that one. Those are MDF desks. You know what? At this point, I think we might just have to go with it though. Can you throw in a chair?
Yes, but they are old. That is okay. I mean, we might as well. If we don't want it, we can find another one. So I need to go get that keyboard like now.
I should be done very shortly.
It's 40 minutes away.
That's gone up since I looked it up.
I can message them.
Okay.
I don't think we'll make it in time for the SSD, Linus.
I may lose this one, but damn it, I'm gonna look good doing it.
He said 11:10 is the latest he can do. Gotta
Okay,
leave.
we gotta go then.
I'm coming
Okay.
now.
Oh God, we need to get these products listed. Can I take apart a computer in the back seat? I guess we're doing that. Hey, look at that. This NAS build has one of those old LTT edition and FF12 fans.
Oh.
Hello? Good, good. How are you?
I talked with my boss, so are you available tomorrow by chance?
Ooh, unfortunately, no. It would have to be today.
That's the tech shop that we called yesterday, calling back. I worry that this place is gonna know my voice though, because I've definitely called.
You got me do it.
What was your name?
Luke? Duke?
Duke? I think it should be fine.
Okay, awesome. Thanks. Sorry for being difficult here.
Oh, don't be sorry.
11:30 this morning? Okay, great. Okay, so we might have some pretty major curveballs because that's the shop.
And they could potentially have a keyboard mouse.
Yes.
For us, which
Maybe
would save us the
even
$10.
Some audio thing, probably not.
But they would also probably have DDR4 RAM. So if we really want to, we could
32
look at the
gigs.
speed and go to 32 gigs, or we could find faster memory.
Might also be a possibility for a platform swap.
Yeah. This could really
change things a
dramatically
lot.
change things.
Yeah.
According to this board, it says it has an NVMe slot. I don't see it though. So I don't know if it's on the back or under the GPU. So I'm gonna pull this back out and take a quick look. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. I also am gonna take out the RAM. I wanna see what speed we have on this, just so when we go look there, maybe they have faster, or if they have similar, we could potentially go from 16 to 32 or something. A lot up in the air right now. So I took the RAM out. It actually does support up to 3200, so we could just enable XMP and hopefully get that full performance. Much better than 2133 or whatever it was.
How are the listings going?
I might have a buyer for a bunch of stuff. This guy might want RAM, CPU, case, Mobo, and GPU.
Okay.
He's making me kind of a low offer, but we are over budget right now and we need some money.
We just need the SSD
We need a monitor.
monitor. That's the thing.
Literally doing the makeup on the way there. This is quite funny. I love this.
A little bit of bouncing.
All right, banking right.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, well, we're here.
All right.
I misspelled outside 3 times.
Okay, well, that's never better. How do I look?
Great, never better. Hi. For the keyboard, I don't have cash on me. Can I e-transfer you at all? Okay, so it's $10, right? And can I take a look at the keyboard? Thank you. Do you want to try it out?
Do you think I'll like this one?
We have the WASD. Gamer. Okay, thank you.
It's good.
It's good. Okay, thank you. Let me know if you get it or it should be sent.
Sounds good.
Yeah, thank you very much. Have a good day.
Okay, thank you. I don't know, he glanced at me a couple times, but I'm not sure if he suspected anything.
I need the address for the second place.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Sorry, yeah, for sure.
And can you let them know that we're on our way? We'll be there around 11:25.
Hi, this is Duke. I'm on the road now. The current ETA is 11:40. Does that still work?
Yeah, sure. I'll let them know you'll be there. Did you say your name's Luke or Duke?
Duke.
Duke. Okay. Comes up as Luke, so I was like, did I get your name wrong?
Oh yeah, that's a weird thing with Facebook. I actually changed my name quite a few years back, but Facebook sometimes just doesn't. It sends the old one, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let them know. So you said you're gonna be there 11:40?
Okay, sounds good. I never messaged him on Facebook. That's caller ID.
Yep. Yeah, I was like, no!
Well, we'll see how this goes. We're good?
Yeah, I'm just gonna powder it.
Man, buddy here wants $250 for a Ryzen 3600 with cooler and motherboard and the Corsair case and 8 gigs of RAM and the 1660 Super and the CX430 power supply. That pretty much leaves us with only like kind of worthless stuff. That's basically all we can sell. That puts us back in the green though.
How much in the green?
By like 80, 90 bucks. I'm gonna do 250 with the Cougar case. I'm gonna say final offer.
So we keep the nice case from Daniel.
Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to move all of this to one person. We don't have like a week to dick around selling to half a dozen different people. Where the hell is Dunbar Community Center? He wants us to go all the way out to Vancouver? That is in the middle of nowhere. I don't live in Dunbar. Should I offer to come all the way to Dunbar for an extra 10 bucks?
10.
15?
15.
I'm being a fair guy. I'm a fair guy. Oh man, we are bang on time for this guy. Let's go.
What is this for? SSD. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you. Yes, this is John.
All right.
Hi.
Yes. Can I
Great.
get you to put in your e-transfer?
No, cash only.
Oh. We have 100.
I have a change.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
So, John, I did test and they sent you the screenshot of the test.
Oh, good.
You see it on the messenger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you very much. Do you want to give him the cash?
Yeah.
80 bucks?
Yes.
Sure. That's 50.
Thank you.
I'm kind of in a rush too.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yes,
Have a great
okay,
day.
sure. Thank
you.
Okay, thank you.
I'll walk slower for you.
Hi, young lady. I don't think I got made at either of the last two.
No.
Huh?
I was like a little sus because he like smiled a bit too much.
Yeah, I think he was just friendly. Hey Tom.
Yeah.
Hey Tom. Right there, buddy. All right, rock on. Let's go.
All right, bye-bye.
Let me find out if this guy, if we got a deal with him. Have we confirmed a time with the desk guy?
He said anytime before 5.
Hell yeah, that's super flexible. Okay, that helps a lot. Where's he at?
Somewhere in Surrey.
Okay, beautiful. Oh, you know what? We might pull this off.
All right, so we're almost at the computer shop. I am getting progressively more worried that they're gonna recognize me, but I will be going in with Lindsay, who is my sister.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
and
Your second sister.
and we're building a computer for our other sister's son, our nephew, Ryan,
Yes.
who is 7. Here's the whole, I gotta add in the hat. This is the full ensemble. Which is not a word I will be saying while we're inside.
A biker would never say that word.
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
Full get up.
This is a get up. Yeah.
This offered $10 fee and meet in the afternoon. I think we might have to take it.
I guess if that's the best we got, that's the best we got.
And ruthless. He's getting a great deal. The good news is his deal wasn't as good as mine. So I'm still out ahead. Let's go! One thing I will tell you about is he is not getting these Noctua fans. I'm gonna swap them out for the fans that are in that other system. I got 5 Noctua fans in here. He's getting 0 of them. Oh my God, see, I was afraid of this. Our mass storage, Sammy, is gonna be a mobile 2.5-inch hard drive. Oh, look at the little thing. Hello.
We are here. I've got to leave you guys behind now, but we're gonna go in there and try to get her done, which is something he would say.
All right, so keyboard, mouse, desk pad, speakers.
Chair.
If they have a chair, you could get a second power supply, just in case.
Yep.
If there's RAM that's like similar speed or like slightly slower, but we can get more of it, that might
get the
also be
32
better.
gigs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then platform swap if, I don't know, they're recycling 11th gens or something like.
You don't think they'll have an AMD?
We never dealt with AMD when we built the systems, unless they're recycling someone else's computer. Okay. That is AMD.
All right, let me try to hide the mics real quick.
Yeah, make sure mics are hidden. I'm like so nervous, I don't know why. I'm not even going in there and I'm the nervous one.
I'm wearing a wire, dude. I think I'm just gonna have one wire coming down, but I honestly don't think they're gonna notice it.
I think him going in with Lindsay is actually gonna help a ton too.
Okay, cool.
All right,
see you guys in a bit. You ready?
Yeah.
We'll make it work.
Yeah.
Or we won't, it'll be funny
Yeah.
either way.
My name's still Lindsay, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We're trying to make a computer for our nephew, Ryan. Right now, we're mostly looking for a keyboard, a mouse, maybe a power supply if there's one of those. Sorry, I'm not 100% up on the terminology, but the main parts.
I'm hoping the disguise is working then.
A Ryzen system, a Ryzen 1700.
Yeah, let me see what this one is right underneath the picture here.
Would you mind if I ripped that one out?
Yeah.
Would that be okay? Also some RAM maybe, but it would need to be DDR4, which I think that might be
This is DDR3.
3, yeah. Some power supplies here.
All of these are going to be 350 watt. I don't have a screwdriver with me here. Do you have one with you, or we can go upstairs and grab one from there too?
Okay.
We've got another used shelf upstairs with stuff. I'll see if there's anything else up there.
Cool, thank you very much.
Okay, they literally just like walked right in front of the car. I know this guy knows me. I used to come here and get free tech all the time, so it's gonna be a little sus.
Unfortunately, the platform we currently have is DDR4, but I appreciate the look. Oh, nice. Okay, awesome.
It was a box about this size, and it just had a whole bunch of scrap.
That's okay, I appreciate it. Power supply and the mouse will come in handy.
Good luck finding the rest of the pieces.
Thank you. Now that this is concluded, I will say I noticed the LTT screwdriver. Yeah. Did you recognize me at all?
I do.
Yeah, might be a little easier without the glasses.
Without the glasses and the neck tattoos.
The beard and the tattoos and stuff. When we were about to leave, he gave me a few looks that were like a little longer than they probably normally would have been.
Yeah.
And I could tell he was like trying to pierce the glasses a little bit. And then we went inside and he handed me the LTT screwdriver and I was like, well, all right. And I was like, okay, from here on, if he offers anything like crazy,
then
I'm gonna have to say no.
Yeah.
But we got an old PowerMan 350 watt power supply. I think this is like an IBM ThinkPad mouse.
So all we need now
technically is a
keyboard
audio solution, and a chair.
And audio.
This mouse sucks. We're probably still gonna want to buy that combo set. And we don't need the audio today, is that right?
I guess technically not. We could get the audio tomorrow.
So we're doing okay, actually.
So I think we should head back and try to get this computer going. All right, I'm adjusting lanes.
Oh my god, done. Woohoo!
Hey, there we go. Oh, just, you know, part of the life.
I have to have a constant makeup person.
Brother!
What's up, brother?
Here's the rundown. Our GPU arrived from Java, which means combined with storage, we have everything to put together our final computer. We've got the deal to sell most of our leftovers, but it's way in Vancouver, super far away, and the deal sucks. The asshole offered $10 fee and meet in the afternoon. I think we might have to take it.
I guess if that's the best we got, that's the best we got.
With all that said, priority number one is to get this damn sweater off. I'm like dying right now. It's so warm. Okay, let's get a system built. Have you ever built a computer before?
Yes.
Okay, good. Build a computer. Go. No, kidding, I'll help. Okay, let's do this thing.
I have a gift for you.
Oh.
These Jawa special edition screwdrivers.
Oh.
Get rid of this one. This one's gone.
Oh,
Look at
okay.
these. These
Yeah,
beautiful
sure.
colors.
This is great.
From our sponsor, Jawa.
Well, I mean, it's from us, isn't it?
Yeah, we made it, but we wouldn't have made it without their colors.
Thanks, Jawa.
We're actually going to be giving some of these away on Flowplane at the end of this, and Jawa's also going to be giving some away, so go to check them out online.
I'm taking all of the, whoa.
Thanks, Daniel.
And then let's get all of these cheap fans out of here, and then we're gonna replace them with the Noctuas that are in the other case. Oh, yeah, that's something you can do, Sammy.
Do I also get a Jawa edition screwdriver for now? Thank you.
Wow, lots of Noctua fans.
Oh yeah, no, Sammy's got more.
What?
Yeah.
More fans.
Oh, I found us some speakers. Sammy, check out these speakers, yo. 20 bucks.
You smell like glue.
Well, you smell like we're about to get a good deal.
Okay.
20 bucks.
That's good. Thank you.
Speaker guy.
6 p.m.
Ah, sorry.
You're doing great, Sammy.
How is the selling going?
I don't think anyone else has messaged.
So when are we supposed to meet?
Pal.
I haven't confirmed yet, but this afternoon. Oh my God, it's afternoon. We do not want to get stuck in rush hour traffic today.
No.
I know it doesn't really matter, but
Pal.
it's not getting these Noctua fans.
We want the Noctua fans.
Question for you, Linus. Are you doing Windows 10 or 11?
Well, unlike some people, I'm compatible with Windows 11.
What do you know about the other system?
I know that I'm compatible with Windows 11 and they're asking about Windows 10. So I say we're on Windows 11.
I don't know how to screw this fan in. It's really tight. Okay.
There you go.
I don't want to break anything.
No, you're good. If you break it, just remember, this guy's an asshole.
Oh, okay.
One thing I'm concerned about is we bargained with no one. We tried with the GPUs and they were both just like, no. And those were a lot cheaper than the rest of the market. We probably should have tried to bargain with 170 guy for the system, but once he recognized you.
I couldn't bargain anymore.
And it wasn't worth not getting it at that point because we needed something. We're gonna lose CPU stuff, we will. I guarantee you they'll have a better CPU.
Yeah,
Linus is gonna take a more rounded approach. I bet you his setup is gonna be nicer in general. I bet you he's gonna have a better CPU, and then we're gonna come in with the club with nails driven through it of a 3080. Be like, what's up? You wanna go?
Big update. We've got a new buyer.
Okay.
His name's
Buddy.
He's willing to take the stock cooler instead of the Hyper 212, but he wants the better motherboard, but he's way closer. And I talked him into taking the Cougar
Yes!
case. Yeah, let's go! So let's get this board out of here because we're no longer using it.
Okay.
And we gotta
We
get the
can do
CPU
that.
swapped and we gotta get out of here. And I gotta put my beard back on.
When are we meeting him?
We're meeting him before 2:30. And as soon as I told
Pal.
that I had another offer, he's like, well, what's the deal? Oh, all of a sudden he wants to negotiate. You know what? F you.
Pal.
In all fairness, I respect the hustle.
I do respect the hustle.
I respect
Pal.
Doing
hustle.
what we did to other people in previous shows.
And this one.
Pal.
Messages me, he's like, bro, I swear nobody keeps their word these days. Whatever, man, enjoy. And I'm like, if he backs out, I'll let you know. He goes, he ain't. Oh, so now he knows what a good deal it is. Fuck you.
Pal.
One more. This cooler's going with this board. This CPU comes out though, so that's our 4500.
Okay.
And then our 3600 is gonna go in here. You could throw like a tiny bit more goop on there, but the goop that's on there is probably fine. You know what, here, the goop transplant. Oh yeah.
Should we take a photo of it before we put it on?
No, he wants to boot it up while we're there.
Buddy.
Wants to see it post, which makes sense. So what I was thinking was, oh, that's a lot. Whatever. So what I was thinking was we will just build it.
Can we try to post it before we leave?
Yeah.
Do we have another RAM stick?
He gets one RAM stick.
Oh, he gets one RAM stick.
Yeah.
Why am I?
You're building his system.
Oh, I see.
These fans, you can just basically find anywhere that looks like that and just kind of plug them in.
Cable
so
management? Who is she?
I don't think we're gonna do cable management on this bad boy. Nice. Got it. Perfect. Thank you. Hard drive's in. Everything's in. The reason I want to see this post before we go is that if for whatever reason this system does not work, now is the time for us to tell
Buddy.
Hey, look, sorry, we can't spare the motherboard or whatever, you know? This is mostly Daniel's system anyway. We've got his RAM, his cooler, his motherboard. It's just the CPU from the weird Craigslist guy. All right, okay, all my fans spin. That's a good sign. GPU fan spin, thank you, Jawa. Show me an output. Anytime, buddy. It's okay, sometimes it takes a minute or two.
No HDMI signal from your device going into standby mode.
I wonder if it needs a BIOS update. Well, we're gonna have to gamble. We've gotta go meet the guy. Let's make sure that this one posts. Now's the time.
Oh, there we go.
Let's power it off. Here's what we're gonna do, Sammy. We are going to do the world's fastest BIOS update. I need that CPU.
The CPU?
The one that's in there. So here's what I wanna see. I wanna see this motherboard post with a definitely compatible CPU. Oh, all right, not stressed, not stressed. It's still not posting. No, it's stuck on CPU. Are you kidding me? Oh, no, this is bad.
Did we plug it into the GPU power supply correctly?
Yep. Come on. Oh, I think it's doing stuff.
It's doing stuff.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Okay.
I am sweating absolute buckets right now. And Flash, come on. No, this is fine, everything's fine. What time is it?
5 to 2.
We're still gonna be okay, but we have to go like now. Hey, here we go. Yeah, so the BIOS on this board is from 2020. So that's why it wasn't posting with this 40,000 series chip. just hadn't had support added for it yet. This is good. Let's take a moment and talk about one of the great features of Jabba. If you want to skip the hassle of listing your GPU for sale on a marketplace, you can sell it directly to Jabba to help offset the cost of your upgrade. Hilariously, after all the negotiations with the guy that we're selling this one to, we actually would have gotten a very similar offer from Jabba, so we could have just saved the trouble. Check out jabba.gg, and you can also participate in the giveaways that they have lined up for Scrapyard Wars. Thanks for sponsoring this series, Jabba. What's our ETA, Sammy?
17 minutes plus whatever, a few minutes, so it should be 20.
Hell yeah, here it is. I need to see it post with this chip. This is it. This is where we find out if it posts with the 4500. I mean, the compatibility list says yes. Theoretically, it's fine. Yes. Okay, let's go. The t-shirt's not great. Literally says LTT on it.
Or he just doesn't know who we are.
This is it.
Hi. For the PC.
I'm just gonna go into Task Manager and
Yeah.
just plug in my mouse. Oh yeah, no storage, right?
No. So it's not gonna boot into Task Manager. It'll just be the BIOS, but it posts.
Yeah, it looks good to me.
Sounds good. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Have a good day.
Thank you, have a good day.
Young man, do you know Linus Tech Chips? Yeah. Oh, really? Would you recognize him if you saw him?
Wait. No way.
Do you want to be in the video?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wait, really? Hi.
Hi.
I always thought if I saw, I see them in the video, not recognize it. Like, oh, if I saw him, I would know. Now I don't.
We got him!
When did you throw it?
I didn't.
It's fake.
Dude, I'm not
It
this
doesn't
old.
look that old.
What are you trying to say right now? That went about as well as it could have possibly gone. Tom, you missed it, but this was someone who regularly watches the channel, watches the podcast, literally knew we were doing Scrapyard Wars right now.
And he's like, I hope.
And still didn't make me. Very good. Good work, man.
So what's our next stop? To pick up the desk, right?
We
need the truck.
We're going back, yeah, we gotta go back.
We'll pick up a chair and lunch and then come back. And then at 4 p.m. it sounds like, we're gonna pick up the
Keyboard mouse
mouse pad.
Okay, while Luke is out getting some more stuff, I was taking this to the shop to give it a dust, and holy crap, I am glad I did. This is nasty and a fire hazard. Oh my god.
Okay, so we got the chair, it's in the back, we strapped it down. I don't know how excited they were to see Duke. They said nothing. 0 words. When I got to the door, I picked it up, said thanks, still no response, left, nothing. But hey, we got a chair.
There we go, a little bit better. There's still a tiny bit of dust in there, but I don't want to take the air compressor too hard because it'll spin that fan. This is more than clean for kind of this top-down look here, and even just from the back, so I think we're gonna be good there.
We made a decision really early on because we were trying to get things shipped on time from Jawa, where we were going to get a standard SATA SSD because we weren't sure what platform we were going to end up with and if it was even going to have an M.2 slot or whatever else. But that's not like a normal problem that you would have if you were doing this. We're actually upgrading because we found that the best SSD option that we could find was an M.2 off of Jawa anyways. Luckily, we've been able to do a bit of a swap there.
We found this Patriot P300 on Jawa, which was great. We unfortunately can't get it in time to Canada, but that's okay. The judges deemed that this Intel 660p is more than equivalent enough for us to install on our system. That way we'd actually have a system to turn in today. Thankfully, I think that SSD might actually save us.
Saved one of our benchmarks. I still don't think we're necessarily going to win that one. They might have a better platform.
They have a better one with more cache or
something. We'll still lose almost certainly all the other CPU-bound benchmarks, but hopefully we crush the GPU ones enough.
And I hope they let us put ray tracing on. Because if they let us put ray tracing on, we will destroy certainly whatever they have.
Hopefully 100%.
Are you nervous? You look nervous.
No, I'm not nervous.
You look super nervous.
It's DDR4, right?
Yeah.
You know, if it doesn't work, we can just plant some thermite in there. And when they go to start benchmarking, we just light it all on fire and be like, whoops.
As part of our promoting things that are available on LTTstore.com, each team got one of our PTM 7950 phase change thermal pads. These are a great thermal pad material from Honeywell that performs really, really well. Super easy to apply. You don't have to deal with any kind of liquid metal type nonsense. It's non-conductive, and we're gonna use that to get really great temps on our CPU, but I'm also considering maybe putting it on the GPU. Is it worth it to tear the cooler off this thing?
What's our budget?
So we got 130 bucks. Monitor, mouse pad, desk chair, and everything else. This is so doable. I messaged someone with a Logitech mouse earlier. Did I hear back? Oh, he's available from 4:30 to 5:30. How much is this guy? $15 for a Hyperion 402. Maybe ask Buddy if he has a mouse pad. Can you
Well,
throw a
he's
mouse
only
pad?
available from 4:30. So we need to go pick up the desk.
Okay.
First, and then we will go to
Mouse guy.
Well, $15 for a mouse pad or for a mouse.
Right, I was gonna tell you, I wouldn't normally bother to repaste a GPU this new. It's probably fine, but knowing that the judges are gonna be looking at temperatures, I'm gonna repaste this thing.
BenQ, 144 hertz. He's willing to take 70, 24-inch monitor. Comes with DVI cable and power cord. DVI cable might be a bit loose.
But that monitor might be DVI only for high refresh rate as well.
It's discontinued.
Specs, DP 1.2. Let's just do it. I can stop looking at DP to DVI adapters.
But we have to pick up the
desk first.
If we want to leave, we have to leave basically now.
Do you mind grabbing the other end of this for me? How bad is it?
It's fine. Nothing broke.
Okay, that was fun. It's pencils down time today, right?
For the computer, hoping for 5.
No, you'll have the computer before.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. 6 is fine.
I'll have the computer for you before we go out again.
Yeah, ideally, you and Luke will go together to hand the computers off.
We have like 4 stops to make in the next couple hours here.
We need to go now.
But Windows Update!
Okay.
Windows Update!
This guy's down for another $5. Thank you so much.
Negotiator
You're the
Supreme! Nice!
You're the best, period.
It's possible this hard drive does not work. Sammy, you dropped it, hey?
Sorry. Yeah.
It's definitely not detected, I know that much.
I mean, we don't need it.
I don't think we need it, as long as they're not installing too large of games.
How much is our SSD?
Our SSD was $20.
No, but like how much storage?
256.
Oh, that's fine.
Should be okay. Can you swing by and occasionally Windows Update?
Yes.
I also haven't put the latest NVIDIA drivers on.
I can do that.
Other than that, she's tuned. Let's go. I feel like where Sammy is really gonna come into her own as the superior assistant is tomorrow, when we're setting everything up to be aesthetic, because Elijah's got a lot going for him. He's pretty tech savvy, very enthusiastic, but aesthetic sense, Sammy, you got him, right?
Yeah.
So casual.
All right, we are off to our last pickup of the day. We are trying to get a keyboard, mouse, and mouse pad combo for $10. Then that'll leave us with just an audio setup that we need to get. So we're hoping with, basically the entire day of tomorrow, we're gonna be able to pick up some free speakers or something from somewhere. I won't have the makeup tomorrow. Hopefully whoever wants to sell it to us won't recognize me.
All right, well, Luke and Glenn are still out. I am going to attempt to enable XMP. We'll change that to XMP profile 1. Let's see if our computer boots again. Well, it's starting up again, which is good. Oh, maybe not. Oh. I'm on BIOS. Okay, that's good. Memory, 3200. Look at that. Oh, this is getting me excited. I've been very stressed, just trying to get everything installed and working. Like I'm confident it's gonna boot and I'm confident we're gonna be fine, but it's just, I'm still nervous. Yeah, so we're on like a 2017 BIOS. That's not great. Let's update this.
So we got back from the keyboard, mouse, and mouse pad. I think it's a win. I won't show you all the stuff now because of like dangers of driving, but ooh, that doesn't sound that great actually. It's definitely like a cheap, no back plate, look at that. Kind of like knockoff mechanical keyboard, but it's a mechanical keyboard technically. And the mouse is another one of those kind of like, it looks like maybe like a Final mouse or something like that. It's not. And we technically have a mouse pad. So it's okay stuff, considering we got it for $10. I'm very, very happy with it.
Mouse guy.
Yeah.
I was like, would you go down to 10? He left me on red. I said, okay, no problem. I'll still come pick up around 5.
Now, just where the devil are we going, Sammy? This is like a strip mall.
Yeah, it's a business. They're giving away desks and chairs and they close at 5 p.m.
Wait, oh my God, that would be hilarious. This is my realtor's office. No way, what? We might get an opportunity to see if I can pass to someone who knows me reasonably well.
Hi, we were told to come here for a desk to pick up.
All right, let's go. We'll grab the desk first.
Okay, yeah, it's pretty heavy.
Does Ben still work out of this office? Is he here right now? Let me watch my hands.
All those
Okay, and then put
badminton
that
hours.
corner right there. Yep, there we go. So the green one's greener, but that one's kind of better condition.
Yeah, I think we should take the one in better condition.
Take the gray one. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I see if Ben's around?
Sure, you can go now kind of.
Okay, thanks so much. Okay. Hello? The ladies downstairs said you were giving away some desks. I just wanted to say thank you.
Hey, you're welcome.
Recognize me yet?
He bought a house from you.
Oh, more than just that. The get-up is we're shooting a video. This is one of my team members. We're filming you. Sorry, Ben. Sorry to ambush you like that. Anyway, thanks for the desk.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right. See you later, Ben. Oh, the look on his face is hilarious. So Ben sold us the LMG office. He represented us when we bought the lab.
Yeah.
He sold me and Yvonne our first home. No, we go way back with Ben.
Wait, DVI out on the board?
Yeah.
PS2?
It's like first gen Ryzen, bro. It works, okay?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you want to know the best part? To get the board updated to the latest BIOS, I had to do 5 BIOS updates. Because I couldn't jump from the original.
Yeah.
It was on the
That's
original.
pretty normal, actually.
It was on 2017, but it booted.
We'll see how it goes.
There is one fan on the Zotac that is off balance, and so when it stops, it'll get lopsided, and then when we reboot, it picks up again. But I can fix it by just like kind of giving it another go. Should we just tape it so it doesn't ever spin?
So here's where we can really game. The performance that Labs tests is not final performance. As long as our system is stable when we drag race it, it's fine. The things that Labs testing that are final is things like noise.
So we take the tape off tomorrow?
Yes.
I'm so down.
Pull the limiter out?
Well, this is just Cyberpunk being Cyberpunk.
It's starting to take off, dude.
We are averaging 60 FPS.
Are you murdering innocent civilians?
Yes, that's what it's...
That's the mentality we need in Scrapyard Wars.
Duke.
Good training, young Mike. We gotta use that on the streets. What quality settings?
We're on like Ultra at 1080p.
That's pretty sick.
That is pretty loud though. And I don't think we're gonna be able to
Well, the side panel's not on either.
Sure, yeah.
That's not better at all.
Is it kicking off a lot of heat?
No. And the air volume is also very bad.
Yeah, these fans are pretty rinky-dinky.
Should have just taken that whole system from Stratum.
Yeah.
Just pulled the fans out of it. Because having no fans in the top too is like kind of rough.
Yeah.
You're gonna be able to mess with fan profiles and stuff too.
Yeah. I mean, our GPU is getting up to 87 degrees, 88 degrees.
Maybe we shouldn't mess with fan profiles.
Yeah, CPU is at 50. Our CPU is like fine actually.
Taping plan was fun.
Yeah.
But when it's cranked up, that was on cue.
Yeah.
Wow. When it's cranked up, the fan is fine, and honestly, I think we might need it. Yeah, let's just let her be loud. She's just a loud computer.
Because I think people gotta realize, like, GPUs are loud.
Can we steal some of the sound foam? What happens if we, like... I think it just is loud, though.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna help that much.
Yeah. I'm trying to game, but we got 0 minutes left, so I think we just gotta kind of leave it.
Linus isn't back yet, so you got a bit more time.
A couple more minutes. Yeah, we're ready. He's late.
That traditionally comes with downsides. I'm just saying. What the downsides are varies. I don't know.
There's been crazy ones where it was like 10% every 10 minutes or something.
Every 10 minutes over the deadline was minus 10%, I believe, to your score.
And it sort of depends on how late he is. Like if you're like 5 minutes late, it's like who gives a shit?
But if he shows up at 6,
then
an extra
that's,
hour.
That's kind of a big deal.
I saw a message on asking what the ETA was, so.
Typical Linus. Always late.
Yeah.
I gave them permission to pick something up later, but I told them they had to be back at 5 to do this. So they're late for that part of it. I said Sammy could pick it up till 6, because technically they're on 10 till 6.
I might just send you and Sammy for this pickup. Oh man, now I'm negotiating with David. Apparently we don't have enough storage for all the benchmarks. Maybe we should have looked at what the benchmark requirements were. Okay, that's not gonna work for tomorrow, he says. Oh man, I mean,
Can we get a random hard
Gosh,
drive? No, we have to get it done by today.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, how are we gonna get another drive? I mean, we can afford it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea we were gonna need more than 256 gigs. So it's this complex here, hey? What unit was it?
We don't know what unit this guy lives, and he's not responding.
So the mouse deal is dead?
I guess so.
Bummer. Now David's calling me. Hey David.
How are you?
Not gonna lie, I still have not looked at the benchmark requirements. I suppose it mentions that we need some amount of storage.
It's not specifically specified that you need a certain amount of storage.
Then I guess we won't get anything docked for that.
That's not true.
Hold on just a gosh darn minute here. If it's not a requirement, it's not a requirement.
It's an implied requirement that the benchmarks need to be installed.
I mean, you can't have an implied requirement, sir.
Is the problem that your drive is broken?
Yes, my drive is broken. But I had one working drive, so I figured I was in good shape.
Your drive works.
What? Which one, the 750?
I just plugged it in and then detected right away.
Really?
Oh, mouse guy. Just replied, sorry.
Well, then that's great.
So we'll use the hard drive?
So what I had intended to do, actually, was set them up as tiered storage, but...
We can delay, so Luke can go hand his PC in, they can start the testing on his, then when you get back, you can set up the tiered storage.
No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to, because to set up tiered storage, you have to install to the hard drive. Can you just tell me what the benchmarks are, and then,
I can pull it up, just like you could have, based on the document I sent out earlier today.
We have never had it in the past that you have to have all the benchmarks on the drive at a time. So if that wasn't explicitly in the rules, I expect there to be no penalty for this. And the fact that I happen to have a working drive, it turns out, that's a bonus.
Did you really think we were gonna all stand around, do that, or are you just playing a game to try and win?
We've done that before. No, I'm serious. The amount of storage, unless it's explicitly laid out, is just whatever it is, and you just install whatever you need when you need it, when we've tested in the past.
Okay, that's what the subjective scoring is for, is to bring your demerits there.
That's gonna be up to the judges.
But yeah, it will affect the subjective scoring for sure.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I knew that. So David, put whatever the most storage dependent ones are on the SSD and then put everything else on the hard drive, I guess.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, thanks, David. We doing this thing? How much was it?
15. Hello, mouse guy. Right?
Yeah. Here's a mouse.
Oh, thank you.
Great, do you think he'll like this?
Yep. Lots of buttons, gamer.
Yeah, it's good. It's my ex-girlfriend's.
Oh.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
No, it's fine.
Then I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. I built a computer for her and everything, so.
So 15?
Yeah.
Okay.
How'd you learn to use, build computers?
It's pretty easy. Like, honestly, if you watch on YouTube, it's super easy to do.
Right. What's like a good channel? Here, we gotta build one right now, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, what would we look up, you think?
Like, honestly, NCIX will do it for like $100 too, if you're like very unsure about like what you're doing.
No good channel, sir.
I don't think NCIX is in business.
Armor Express.
Oh, okay. What was that channel that you knew?
Linus Tech Tips.
Oh, okay.
No, Linus he's really good.
Oh, okay, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard he's from Vancouver.
I think he's in Langley.
Yeah, it's a really small world.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Would you want to be in one of Linus's videos?
I mean, I think you're wearing his shirt right now, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Am
look
I?
like him.
Yeah.
Do I look like him?
Yes, you do.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, how long did it take you to recognize me?
I actually thought I recognized you pretty early, and then I noticed the shirt.
Damn! The damn shirt! I had the sweater in there. We've been running around today, man.
Thankfully, I think that SSD might actually like save us.
Saved one of our benchmarks.
So it'll take a second to cook up because that's just what Steam does. Our disk usage is climbing. We're at 627, 700.
Dude, I'm so happy about
And
that.
like our CPU is unpacking on all threads.
Dude, if they have to download to that hard drive.
Yeah, they're screwed. They're screwed.
Brother!
Okay, so we're heading to our next port of call. I'm not in David's good books right now. I'm kind of afraid to ask him for a favor, but we might need to be allowed to pick something up a little bit after 6 today.
It's 5:30.
Yeah,
Linus
it's
is still
absolutely
not here. It's a little ridiculous.
Like, yeah, honestly, probably doesn't even matter for the competition, but I just want him to cook. We did it.
You were ready in
We've
time.
crossed the finish line. I'm proud of our child.
I'd be happy with this computer.
Me too.
Do you think that you have the better system when compared to Linus?
It's always hard to tell. We saw a CPU that he was selling. Knowing how he tends to approach these challenges, I think he'll have strong points that are weak points for us, and I think we'll have strong points that are weak points for him. So I really don't know how it's gonna come out. Our strongest point is GPU, our weakest point is everything else. But our weakest points aren't like that weak. Okay. Like the CPU's pretty solid. We were running some stuff. Like in Cyberpunk, we had no CPU bound issues, even with a 3080.
I guess we'll see how Labs deals with it, because that's gonna be the real test.
It'll suffer in some areas. I suspect he has a better processor. I think that'll be our hardest point.
Have you guys put any thought into the benchmark you get to choose?
Because we know we're CPU limited, we're gonna definitely be avoiding picking those games.
We don't want to do no Counter-Strike. That's what we're currently thinking. Probably Tomb Raider. If I remember correctly from my days, Tomb Raider scaled really well with CPU and GPU, but GPU is the big important part of that.
I'm guessing because you are running a 3080, you want to have your settings cranked.
Yes.
High resolution.
We would love to do ray tracing on everything. We just want to put that out there right now. It's 2024. You should just have ray tracing. I don't understand why this is even a conversation. Any amount of time of our lives spent without ray tracing from here on is a waste. So I believe Tom's Hardware said it first.
What is life without ray tracing?
Yeah, exactly.
It's time to hand your system in for testing.
All right,
Alrighty.
here it goes. Oh boy. Don't fail me now.
Hey there, brother.
Hello?
Monsieur David?
Hi, I can hear you now.
Okay, we're gonna arrive at our second last stop for today at 6.
Your second last stop at 6.
Well, that's what I was gonna tell you, is it would certainly be convenient for us to do one more stop today after 6, but we don't need to. But we would prefer to do our last stop today in costume, which has a clear content benefit, and then take a small time penalty tomorrow.
Yeah, fine, sure.
All right, that's about the best outcome we could have hoped for, Sammy.
Yep.
And what are we picking up at this spot again?
Monitor.
Sorry, I just have a hard time hearing.
Hi. We're here to pick up a monitor.
You can come on inside.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, sorry, just get through the garage.
Oh, sorry. Hi.
it's all good.
Thank you. So I'll just take this, or do you want to give him the cash? Oh, thank you.
And then again, like I was saying, though, the cord is a little bit finicky.
Yeah,
so like
no
sometimes
problem.
you'll notice that it'll cut out in and out. So just
We
make
have
sure.
another one, I
Yeah.
think. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
No worries. Take care, guys.
Thank you.
Take care.
Take care.
I don't think you recognized us.
No, I don't think so.
Shoot. Sammy, didn't you say this one had DisplayPort?
Yeah, we looked it up.
I think it's a different model.
Oh.
Doesn't have DisplayPort. This will be interesting. I think what might end up happening is we might have to get a DisplayPort to DVI adapter if we want to run at 120 hertz, so we'll have to see how it goes. Shoot, this may have been a miscalculation, this monitor, but that's okay, that's okay. Overall, it's gonna be a really good package. We've got a monitor. Wait, are we at Luke's complex? Holy sh**. We are at Luke's building right now for our last pickup of the day. This is Luke's response here. Hello there.
That's it right there.
Oh,
Take a
great.
look at 'em.
Thank you.
I just don't use them.
Oh, sure.
So
there you are.
as long as someone can use them, then
Oh, great. Thank you.
okay.
I really appreciate that.
No worries.
All right, take care. Whoa. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a good
All
one.
right, thank you. Not so much as a second glance. Some nice little Edifier speakers, $20. Let's do it. We made it. Our last pickup was at 6:30, so
Okay.
you can penalize us however you see fit.
Well, how do you think you did? Your system's basically complete.
We had a few options for configuration. We almost ended up with a 3600, but we ended up with a 4500 Ryzen processor because the speed was almost the same, and the price that we were able to get flipping our 3600 was better because the 4500, nobody knew what the heck it was. We got our hands on a 3070 for what I thought was a pretty good deal. 16 gigs RAM, XMP worked just like that. Needed a BIOS update in order for everything to be hunky-dory, but I think it's a great system for the price. Overall, I still don't know how much we paid for it.
Well, we'll price out some used parts and we'll find out for ourselves. But our first inspection so far, we did open it up. We're actually quite surprised.
Don't
to
tell
see.
him.
Oh, okay. Secrets.
Surprise.
Well, what's the point of me talking to him? I thought he's supposed to tell me how my system's doing.
You should have read the document I sent you.
I'm building a gaming PC.
We shared a test plan. We got input from everybody on how to best test your system.
It's a great gaming system. It's a great gaming system for gamers.
I guess we're gonna find out tomorrow. Thanks for watching this video.
It's day 4, the systems are done, they're tested, although there is still time for us to tweak them for better performance. Yes, there's still time to tweak them, but the big focus today is gonna be on the setup, which is gonna be a big advantage for us, except for one small problem. We're gonna have a little less time today.
Yes, that's right. They were so late yesterday, we're gonna delay them by the equivalent amount of time.
You can penalize us however you see fit.
For the next hour, these two are gonna have to play board games. Oh, no.
I like board games.
The real punishment is because Linus didn't read my instructions yesterday, I'm gonna steal all the instructions from every game.
What do you mean?
Read the instructions, please.
No.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not gonna take it.
You pulled in the parking lot at 7. We were told to be done at 5. You were 2 hours late. What a joke. This whole thing's a sham.
I don't like it when dads argue.
You know what, realistically, we don't even need the time. We got this.
Does that mean we get to go?
You're good to go. You're free.
Yeah.
No punishment.
Okay, we're gonna go.
You gotta got the monitor. You gotta start clocking the 1700.
Let's get going.
Might want to use another chair just to keep this one in good condition, because the wheels broke.
So codenames, the only clues you're allowed to give is one word at a time. For example, like model, you could be like
train.
Sure.
This is gonna be too easy. Have you seen how well we communicate?
I've not.
It communicates so well at being late. Whoa, this is the monitor we got? Dang, thanks, Jawa. Is that a high-end mechanical keyboard?
I'm just trying to taunt them with our mechanical keyboard right now.
Sport 3.
Sport 3. One of them has to be cricket.
Yep.
One of them has to be dance.
Yep.
And one of them's gotta be stadium.
Yes.
Let's go!
I noticed your cable management isn't particularly nice, so I have a gift for you, which is the magnetic cable management arcs.
Oh, nice.
LTTstore.com.
This is an actually nice kit.
There's another layer too. There's stuff below it.
Wow.
Observe for 2.
Well, watch
Yes.
and spy.
Yes.
Yes! Let's go!
I had a little bit of a revelation. I was trying to type in Steam, and it wasn't the smoothest experience. So I've opened a keyboard tester. Oh, it's registering like 30% of the keys. I am not happy right now.
One of the judges is a
Keyboard snob.
so that's definitely gonna come back and bite them.
I just tried our first overclock and it crashed when rendering. I'm gonna try adjusting the voltage on it and see if that'll help. This is my first time overclocking. I've never overclocked before. I'm glad this is news for both of us.
So are we done our punishment now?
Yeah, you're free to go.
I've had far worse punishments.
Should have had far worse punishments.
Got him. Deal with it, Luke.
Oh, I will.
Everything can be ready for the judges at 2 p.m.
2 p.m.? I thought we had a full day today.
They'll show up at 4 then, no problem.
When are we gonna judge and benchmark and stuff? Are we staying till like
Friday.
midnight? No, this is the last day, Linus.
Oh, what?
You go.
So we need to get the mouse pad and leave a toonie under the guy's mat.
Yes. Let's figure out where we want our desk. This is an option.
Okay. I think we can just leave it like this.
That's also an
I
option.
like this.
Really?
With the lamp and the wood.
How much of the space are we allowed to use to help with our aesthetic here?
You can't take items from the sets and use them on your desk, but if you want to put stuff elsewhere around, that's fine.
Wait, but they have the cute corner. That's not fair.
Oh, we didn't even think about using that. Thanks, Linus.
Yeah, the cute corner's off limits.
Okay, if we can't use the cute corner, we should just try to use that corner.
I just don't think we should be able to use anything, to be honest.
It should be like this, the desk, right here.
What kind of food is on this side panel? But I'm gonna remove all of it.
I'm gonna double check our budget. Don't we have to figure out an adapter?
Sammy, didn't you say this one had DisplayPort? We might have to get a DisplayPort to DVI adapter if we want to run at 120 hertz, so we'll have to see how it goes. I'm gonna plug it in and find out for sure.
We have $30
remaining. I'm thinking we hit up a Miniso because it's actually kind of close. This one's a Guilford. Also, I think if we just go to Guilford straight up.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dollar stores there and stuff. Okay.
How are we doing?
We're holding at this now, 3.65.
I mean, it's a lot better than it was.
It's better than 3, and it
I
hasn't
was
crashed yet.
kind of expecting more, but it's a good idea to find a stable, good place.
You will also get a care package of magnetic cable management arches from LTTstore.com.
Very nice. So we can use that to make sure everything looks really clean. Aesthetically, do you want it facing forward?
Facing forward, probably.
All right, cool.
Tilt this a little bit so that you can see.
Absolutely, because we've got this expansive desk. See, these guys are all sign languagey, whispering. We've got confidence. That's why we talk out loud about how freaking awesome our setup is.
We're just bored because we're already done.
Uh-huh, sure.
I have a question for both teams. Did you read the judging rubric?
Nope.
Nope.
By the time you sent it to us, we already had everything procured, so it's not like we could.
Well, let me help both teams out by telling you how you will be judged by the judges. So there's gonna be 4 categories. There is aesthetics, worth 25 points. There is sound, worth 10 points. And that's partly the PC noise, but also how good the audio will be. There is stratagem, or creativity, as I like to call, worth 25 points. So judging how creative is the setup, how neat are the solutions, and then effectiveness for 40 points. So how much would you like to use a setup? And that's combined into a sweeping score. And that scoring metric I like to call the ASSES score.
The ASSES score?
Yeah, aesthetic, sound, stratagem, effectiveness, and then a sweeping score.
I might have these for free. I have a bunch of people I'm talking to right now. This is the one that I think it's... These were LG speakers. I assumed they would work on a computer. I saw a picture on the back. That's speaker wire, I think. The person messaged me, "By the looks of your profile, you seem like a funny guy. and I appreciate your joke offer, but honestly, these are kind of muffled and junky speakers. Not anything close to what I thought when I got them. If you want them, you can have it for free, but then no refunds. They're not taking my $2.17 very seriously. Okay, so we are going to go pick up some speakers, but as we've been driving, my phone's been popping off with messages, so we might be able to pick up a keyboard while we're out as well. There's a few free keyboards around. We might have an option.
Do you want to grab the peripherals?
You know what? For a $10 keyboard, it's not the worst.
Oh yeah, just needs a little bit of cleanup and then it's good to go. Honestly, it's not even that bad.
It's not that bad. There are no weird, gross fingernails in there.
Yeah, maybe we focus on other priorities. All right, so we're just going to Guildford now? I guess this is kind of everything,
we're gonna
isn't it?
set things up, right? Do you want to plug everything in and make sure it works first?
It wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yes.
Yeah, so here we go. Just confirming Labs didn't break our computer real quick here.
Let me...
Oh yeah, good call. We could still replace this if we need to. Okay, the whole keyboard works?
Yeah.
And mouse too? This is actually the first time we fired up the mouse. It probably won't track well on that, so.
No, it's actually doing okay.
Okay, great.
I did a bit of a goof. I thought those speakers looked like computer speakers. Those are home theater speakers. They have speaker wire connections. But that guy was awesome. Gave me just a bunch of extra stuff for free. One of those things is this. He said it's just like some piece of junk he got off AliExpress, said it barely works and massively overheats. But I will let you know there's left and right audio inputs. So with a Y adapter, we can run these speakers. Oh my God.
We're on our way to a dollar store / cool kitschy stuff store to pick up some things to beautify our setup a little bit. We've got a $30 budget, basically to get a mouse pad and beautification. Question for you, Sammy.
Yes.
Seeing how much of the score is audio,
right?
Do we need a mic?
We can try to find something at Miniso.
And then our worst case scenario, if we can't get a mouse pad for a decent price, is we just drive to that place and leave a toonie under the guy's mat.
Yep. Hopefully he still has it out.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my God. Okay,
this is not that cheap though, dude.
But this is the branded stuff. This is officially licensed, so it's more expensive.
I see. Care Bear's battery bank.
Yeah.
Man, that $30 is not gonna go very far, dude.
Maybe there's a dollar store.
There is a dollar store here.
We'll see what budget we have, but I think dollar store candies can be pretty good.
You're not wrong, you're not wrong. One thing I was a little concerned about was that strip.
Yeah, it's like,
okay,
yeah.
Yep, we're talking about the same thing.
We can get some kind of like sticker.
What do you think of just like whatever this
lining
is?
it, yeah.
Like a piece of ribbon or something across the front there.
That. But then this is a little wide.
Okay, you want to just go with the silver or the off?
I'll go with the silver.
That's a cute little basket.
Yeah, for $1.50, not bad. This
fits. Like I almost,
$1.75.
Oh, that matches our chair too.
Yeah.
Okay,
we'll go with this.
That's the one. Is that our candy dish or is that something else?
That's our candy dish.
Oh yeah, I was gonna look up USB microphone. It's $10 for a blue snowball ice.
But we have an hour, and it's a Coquitlam.
That's close to here.
Okay.
Here's a black blue snowball for $20. I mean, how badly do you think we need a mic? It was like a quarter of the score for audio.
You're right. Yeah.
And like we can because we can still get this.
Yeah, we can
and
still
some
get
candy.
this and some candy.
And a microphone, maybe.
It's hard mints for $1.
Wait, did you just say hard mints?
Yeah.
Okay, boomer.
Maybe we do like these.
I'm like, hey, your previous candy was for boomers. She goes, here, let me improve that with Werther's Originals. Literally my grandfather.
We can get Jolly Ranchers.
My grandfather is the only person I've ever seen eat a Werther's Original. Jolly Ranchers are a good bet. Oh, whoa, $10 blue ice. Just responded to me.
Can I pick it up right now?
What is your ETA?
Holy
crap.
30 tops.
$10. Anytime is fine, just let me know before you come.
Okay, we sent the money.
Money sent, I sent you my money, please respond.
Did you ask him if it's fully functional?
I mean, I didn't really read the listing.
Working
Used
great.
like new.
Okay, great, please hold.
Yeah, I got you. Hey, where was the address for the mouse pad? Oh, she left. I'm on my own now. Well, it was nice having a teammate while it lasted.
Super lucky. I guess she just wanted to get rid of them, but we got a keyboard and headphones. I don't know if any of it works. There was no opportunity to try it. So.
Got some macros?
And guess what we still have left? $2.72.
Did you just like rob someone?
The person with all the speakers, that's the person who messaged me and was like, I looked at your profile. You seem like a funny guy. Ended up giving me all of this stuff. This stuff, bit of a problem. He also gave me this thing. I don't know if we can use this. Forget about that. But He gave me this.
Oh.
Bum bum, it's got an aux. We can plug it into the computer with this. He solved the problem without me even bringing up that it was a problem. We could mount it in like a cool spot.
Nicely, like under the desk here.
Yeah. The keyboard.
What's this story?
Some lady was just trying to get rid of stuff. These were a thing when I was a teenager. I don't know if it's gonna work. What are you doing? What's your story? What's going on?
Okay, so I have some before and after pictures. This was just with a CPU overclock on Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Okay.
1080p with everything on Ultra, including ray trace shadows. Did a little bit of GPU overclocking. Okay. It's not much, but anything higher I went, we started thermal throttling, which then means we were getting lower.
Let's not bother with that. 4 FPS when you're out of less than 100.
Yeah, it's like 5%.
Let's make sure I don't have to keep running out. So let's test this really
The keyboard,
quick.
yeah, sure.
I don't know if any of this is gonna work. Literally everything that I have right now. I have headphones, I have a new key. Well,
this is nasty.
It's not new. Lights.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, but wait, we need to see.
Notepad.
Oh, that's almost like my old dream keyboard.
Cool. We have a functional keyboard.
Headphones. It has a mic. I didn't even think about that. Play some noise. Play some noise. We got working headphones.
Nice.
Crank them. Crank them, brother. That's what $0 sounds like. Whee! Let's go.
Thank you.
Great, thank you so much. Oh, we have $12.
Yes.
With tax, we have 10 bucks, essentially.
So we go buy something cute. Do they have a figure for 10 bucks?
Wait, we don't have any stationery to put our little sign out. Okay.
Nicole goes by Pengu.
Pandering. How much is it? $4.99. We have
$4.99.
$5 more.
Okay.
So this we're gonna leave our little notes on, like
Okay.
guide to fully appreciating our system or
Yes.
whatever. Is this
The
$2.99?
case. Yeah.
If we get this penguin,
Okay.
we f***ing win.
Yes.
We're gonna gamble on a blind box that might have a blue penguin in it. Okay, which one?
This one has less space. This one has ears, and this one's taller, and this one's taller. We want a kind of shaky one because this one's a little lower. Or one that has like more space on the side. So if you shake it like,
Well, that one has no space on the side.
nah.
Try this one.
Oh, this one was good, I think.
Okay, do we want this one?
I think.
Okay, we're going for it. We'll take these items, please.
No, thank you.
Charge it just for membership.
Okay, I will be a member.
Thank you. Let's go get our microphone. I sent them an ETA already.
Well, the reason why we bought this is because we saw a little penguin in here that we really want. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So you can't see through the bag. You pull it open. Oh my God, we have the duck! Our penguin!
We got the penguin?
Yeah!
Let's go!
We're gonna win.
Oh my God, for $3. And all you had to do was sacrifice your personal information to Miniso.
Yes.
Great, thank you.
No problem.
All right, take care.
Yeah.
And it works?
Yeah, it works.
Okay, great, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, do we have mouse pad address?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Based on the current timing, we are gonna arrive back to the office with about 5 to 10 minutes to cable manage and for Sammy to accent that front piece and like, it's gonna be tight. And if Buddy didn't leave the mouse pad out, we are not gonna have a mouse pad, which is gonna cost us big time. I'm a touch worried that we've put absolutely zero tuning into our system. I think our best bet for that is to kind of spin it as a win. So like as part of our system presentation, we talk about how like the system's not just for, you know, extreme gaming or whatever. It's stable enough for anything you'd need to do. Explicitly not overclocked in any way. Rock solid stable, like that kind of thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the guy replied, oh, so sorry, I forgot to leave it outside.
Wait, we're not gonna have the mouse pad?
Is tomorrow okay?
Oh, sh**.
We have $5 left. I should have confirmed with him.
Okay, there's gotta be a Canada Computers or a Memory Express somewhere around here as well.
Memory Express Langley. Are we gonna make it in time?
We can make it.
Calling Memory Express Langley. This location is open Monday through Friday.
Yeah. Long story, no time to tell it. I need the cheapest mouse pad possible. What is your cheapest mouse pad that you have in stock? I'm talking like $5.
Cheapest we do have is $5.
Can you do $5 including tax? Like, can I give you like a $5 bill?
Yeah, it should work out, yeah.
Thank you so much. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Yes.
Hi. Look at that. Here's $5.
You want to type the phone number or don't worry about it?
Can I get a receipt?
Do you have something for like $7?
Next one up goes to like 50.
15. Okay, think it's gonna be this then. Doesn't really have a rubber backing. Here's what we're gonna do, Sammy. The first thing we do when we get back, we plug in a glue gun.
Okay.
And we glue it down to the table so that they can't tell exactly
No,
how
no,
cheap it
we
is.
glue this and then it'll be a rubber thing.
Oh, that'll work.
Thank you, have a
Great,
good day.
thank you so much. Take care. Not gonna lie, this is barely a mouse pad. This is a piece of foam that you can put a mouse on, but...
We'll take it.
How I'm imagining this is I could almost see either the computer on the right outside or underneath on the inside. Because if it's underneath on the inside, we will need to drill another hole. If it's on the outside, we don't need to, because we could theoretically just have everything run up along the back. I feel like if it's on the desk, it's gonna make it not very even, like to the eyes.
I like the idea of the speakers and no tower. I think it's
Yeah.
pretty cool. I'm just wondering about the amp. I think we still drill. We can run these speaker wires directly off the back, nice and neatly. They can come up and in this way, and it can be mounted there.
Like something like that.
Are you going to get a drill?
Yeah, right now.
All right, I'm gonna go try to get a wheel.
Is there anything else in here?
Nope.
Hey, get out of here, get out of here.
I'm not looking, I'm not looking.
It's okay, I'm
Look at
covering
your
it
own
all.
shit.
Look away, look away.
Look at your own shit.
As we were driving up today, I spotted 2 chairs in the wild. I don't think I want the chairs. The chairs are a little gnarly, but the wheels, that was easier than I expected. I don't know if it's like compatible or anything.
Well, there's always tape.
Ugh.
No way.
Solved. That is sick.
Squiggly is the way to go.
I got 2 just in case. It occurs to me I never thought to take a close look at this cable. So it was a little flaky. What? Buddy? Let's try this other one. Might have gotten bamboozled. Okay, well that sure as heck isn't it. Well, that is the flakiness of the cable revealed. Come on, come on. What? You know what I think it is? This adapter doesn't support that.
Do you have another adapter?
Maybe.
Okay, do the cable
Okay.
management first.
Okay, I'm on it.
All right.
I'm gonna get everything starting to wire before we mount this. Wiring it while it's mounted might be difficult, but I don't know.
We don't have much time though. We gotta move real fast. Technically, I think we have 12 minutes.
Oh my God, really?
I am not gonna get this perfect. I'm getting stuff off, but there's things here that I believe have lived here for a while.
Can you give me a time check?
150.
Yeah, we officially only have 10 minutes.
LTT rock on.
Okay, magnetic cable management time. Balls.
Not game banter. How are you guys doing for time?
Never better.
I'm okay with adding some time if you want.
Never better.
Okay.
I may have to swap out a defective cable, but that's my only concern.
And it comes with stickers. I don't know. I feel like off to the side is a little bit better.
I don't know if it's exactly centered,
Okay.
but it's pretty
I'm
centered.
going with it then.
Okay. That is wired in. And then we can plug headphones in up here.
Yeah.
I think we're okay. Just keep cable managing. You've got 3 minutes and I'm gonna keep cleaning. This isn't movie magic. This isn't reality TV show magic. We're actually just running out of time.
It doesn't look very nice, but it either looks nice or it works.
Does it feel okay? It's a little lumpy.
Oh, it is. Okay, do more glue.
Where's all my adapters be at here?
If you can go that way, that's better. I can go through the front though if it needs to.
That is plugged in.
That's plugged in? It works.
25 seconds.
Lint roller.
Are you able to make the mouse pad a little bit less horrible first? It
And it'll
moves
be
around
pencils
too
down
much.
exactly how you leave it
Okay.
in 15
Okay, we need to get stuff off.
seconds.
I don't have time to fix the glue.
I may not have a working computer in 15 seconds.
We can just slide against the wall.
5,
Can everybody get like
4.
1 more minute?
3, 2, 1.
Is the screen on?
This
Okay, everyone pencils down. You guys need another minute, huh?
they
don't
can have
know.
another minute.
They don't need another minute.
Nope, we don't. Yeah,
Okay.
it's done.
Way to go, everybody. You did it.
I think we did great. Look at this setup.
Yeah, I think we did pretty good. It was better than I expected.
I don't know if I've ever been this sweaty at
Yeah,
the
I'm-
end
I'm struggling.
of a Scrapyard Wars. I think we overestimated how much time we had to do the setup itself.
But I'm happy with it. It looks good.
But it looks good.
We are here in the final stretch of Scrapyard Wars, and we have our 3 experts. Nicholas Plouffe, our display and keyboard expert. Nicole Yunt, our aesthetics expert. And Riley.
Yeah, that's
regular guy.
Wait, can I be vibes?
Riley Murdoch, vibes.
Yeah.
You don't know which system is which, right?
No.
Why don't we start over here?
Oh, this is it.
This is it.
I thought this was something somebody left here by accident.
I'm really impressed that they have a chair this time around.
Not bad, not bad. Oh, okay. This is short person friendly. I like that.
The keyboard. Yikes. Is that like orange dried up goop? Yum. Is this bribery?
Absolutely.
How do we split that 3 ways?
We could get maybe a small Slurpee.
They got a 3080 in here.
Oh, wow.
Who did they steal this from?
Okay, these headphones are also orange crusty.
What?
Where is this coming from?
Extra flavor.
Yay, there it is.
That's not bad. Odd stains on the chair. I'll sit down anyway. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed by the speakers. One thing that I don't think Nicole touched on is looks like they got a DAC here. Hi-fi stereo audio amplifier. Okay.
It's just an amp, it's not a DAC.
Oh, it's just an amp? Still, though, to drive these massive bookshelf speakers, I don't even know if you can call them bookshelf at this point. Headphones aren't amazing, but they're not bad, and they got a mic. You know, it's not the best monitor they've ever used, but for the price point that they got to, that's not bad. I really hear the fans ramp up.
Spinning up.
That's why they've got the speakers and the headphones. And I love the zooming mousepad. They have a mousepad.
Yeah, wow. That orange crusty definitely is high fidelity up close. That's got some crust on it. Okay, well this is very smooth, obviously. I mean, like, you got a 3080, 144 hertz screen. One thing that's irritating to me as someone whose desk is on the set where we film is a loud PC. I cannot abide a loud PC. And this one is very loud. It's all red all the time.
Yes.
I would have liked something a little bit more.
They're also not showing it off at all. They just shoved it in a corner.
If you're putting this forward to be judged, why are you hiding in a corner? This is a big desk. You could easily put that up here. So, I mean, minus some points for shame. On their part. Overall vibes, I mean, for $800 for this complete setup, that's not bad at all.
Don't give your scores yet. Yeah. It's time to go look at the other system.
Immediately,
wow,
this looks way better to me. It's so comfortable. You've got some personal affects. Look at that little penguin. It's so happy to see me. They're showing off their system. It's nice and clean. There's no sign of any orange crusty anywhere. You know, there are even more personal affects. Oh, that's so cute. There's candy. See, this is a station I would be happy to sit at and use. Let's see how it feels. So right off the bat, the monitor is much less impressive, but it's cute. I don't understand what's going on with this mouse pad.
There has to be some kind of crusty.
There's, okay,
Oh,
one
sticky.
second. That's something. Blue crusty.
Blue crusty.
Ah, the elusive blue variant.
Interesting. I guess that does provide grip. Mouse is very fancy. And then there's a nice blue microphone. Ooh, with a cute little bow. Very nice.
Quiet Noctua fans, 1 LTT edition. Modern platform, runs Windows 11. Oh, I didn't even think about that one. Keyboard is nicer. It's still mechanical, but it feels better and newer. Feels pretty good. It's definitely, I'm guessing, 60 hertz. Also 1080p. Okay, that's fine. They're on a budget. Edifier speakers. They're much smaller than the huge bookshelf towers that were over there. I don't think the sub's doing very much.
Doesn't
It's doing something.
These aren't bad. I think they're pretty similar. They also mentioned 0 overclocking for gaming every day, so it's going to be nice and stable, allegedly.
Wow, the bribes are really getting you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm such a sucker for candy.
The frame rate is a cable issue, but this monitor's capable of higher refresh rates?
Allegedly.
So the refresh rate issue was really like, we're speeding to the end of the finish line only to trip.
Kinda.
Oh, I'm so torn. I hate that this is stuck at 60. I think it's the better computer, but I think ultimately a way worse monitor.
We got a DP 1.4 8K thing.
Yo,
going into
to DVI.
a dongle to
That's,
DVI.
That's not their fault. That's not their fault.
What do you mean it's not their fault? That's something they had to think about when they were...
They should have thought about it.
No free lunches here. So I had some immediate thoughts upon coming over here. The vibe is immediately more welcoming.
just because of the high contrast between the dark peripherals in the PCs and stuff and the lighter desk. Over there we got a darker desk and dark peripherals. It just kind of looks like, I think the word is dank. Is there no headset?
There was no headset on this one.
If anything, I would expect that one to not have headphones instead of this one. This one looks like you've taken the how it appears to other people into account. I don't know who I represent when I say that 60 FPS is like just fine for me in most things. Ooh, oh. I can tell that it's 60. Nice, Boomer scored. See, and I think I'm already getting used to the 60. And this is the thing. Have you ever heard the term, comparison is the thief of joy? That's what this is all about. And they scored on us. God damn it!
It's not screaming.
Oh yeah,
I can't even hear it at all.
It's not making any sound.
Who's this guy? What's his name?
It's a friend.
It's funny, you know, I wouldn't guess that something like that would work on me, but it does. I like that I like that he's there. I don't like the ribbon though. Did they do this to cover? Oh.
Okay, you're disassembling the
Well,
setup,
I didn't
sir.
know I would be disassembling. I mean, that's shoddy workmanship. Wait, that's the same, that's a blue glue. That's a blue crusty. The rabbit hole goes deeper. What's up, guys? Hey, if you want to see the whole uncut, uncensored version of us judging these systems, head on over to Floatplane. What happens on Floatplane stays there. All right, see you later.
Before we get to the judges' score, I want to announce what settings the benchmarks will be run at for the teams.
Okay.
For Red Dead Redemption, medium.
Okay.
For Cyberpunk, medium, no ray tracing.
Oh.
However,
Yeah, I mean,
if you had read the benchmark document, you would know that you get to pick a benchmark and every single setting at which it runs at.
We're gonna pick Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
What?
It's way better. I tested both. I promise you it's better.
And Linus, Sammy, have you picked your benchmark? Do you even know what the choices are?
No.
You can pick from the list.
We'll take F123 low.
Okay, the judges have conferred and it's time for their scores. In the category of aesthetics.
This one over here is nice, lots of room, but it looks a little old. 17 out of 25.
This setup gives me sketchy and hidden in a basement where things that shouldn't happen are happening.
Oh.
So I give this a 15.
What kind of den is it called? Goon Cave?
Yeah, Magoon Cave.
I largely agree with Nicole on this one. It doesn't seem right. I'm giving it a 10.
The next category is sound.
This system had bigger speakers. I'm not saying they're better, but they're bigger. And it had an amp. I'm giving this one, also headphones, a 10.
While it had both headphones and speakers, the headphones were so crusty that I didn't want to put them on.
Forgot to clean those. No!
I gave 4 each for having both. They both work, so a total of 8.
I also appreciate that this one had speakers and headphones, but as Nicole said, they're kind of crusty. I'm giving this one an 8.
Next category, stratagem, or also known as creativity.
Total creativity, I think it's not bad. I'm gonna give it an 18 out of 25.
I actually think that they were incredibly creative with what they've done here. They tried so hard to hide every sketchy part of the system. Even with the tempered glass panel that was pushed up against the desk. It was very creative. It's full of problem solving. I'd give this actually a full 25.
What? Oh, let's go!
Whoa!
Yes.
Right there, buddy.
Very good.
Despite the aesthetic being concerning, the strategy here is clear. They wanted high frame rate, and they achieved it, I think, so I'm giving it a 23.
You can only get frame rates that are so high with that CPU.
It's pretty good, actually.
Well, and the monitor's capable of it.
Oh! Burn! Sheesh!
It actually is capable.
We wouldn't know.
The last category is the effectiveness of the system. How much would you like to use this setup?
I'm very torn. I don't like most of the peripherals. I do love the monitor. I'm gonna give it a 30.
As much as it's creepy and kind of sketchy, kind of crusty, gross, it's very usable. It performs well. I give this a 30.
If I'm thinking about this as something I'm going to be coming and sitting repeatedly at, it's not very inviting, but you know, it's not horrible. I'm giving it 20 out of 40.
I will tabulate these scores, but it is time to move on to system number 2.
It's much prettier and more inviting, so I'm gonna give it a 25. It gets full points.
I really liked the whole thing. Super comfy, brought me joy. The only thing was the mouse pad that kind of got me. I'd give this a 23.
I'm giving it a 20. I like the contrast, the light desk, dark peripherals, it's inviting, but there's also some weird stuff going on there.
Not having a pair of headphones and being stuck with desktop mic and speakers, I'm giving it more like a 7 if the other was a full 10.
I'd actually give this a 6 because while they weren't as gross, they didn't really blow me out of the water.
I like headphones a bit more than speakers, so I'm gonna give this one a 7.
Next category is stratagem.
They tried real hard. I think overall...
They tried real hard. Hey!
I do love candy. I love candy. In terms of creativity, I genuinely like it. Without the bribe, I'd still give it a 23.
I was very impressed, but the fact that both the mouse pad and the monitor were kind of jank, I'd give this a 23.
I forgot what I gave this one, but I wanted to give them the same score because they went for different things, but they both kind of achieved what they were going for. 23. 23 and me.
And the last category is effectiveness.
I'm incredibly torn. I really prefer that monitor, but the peripherals on this one, in terms of mouse and keyboard, and just overall smoothness of using the computer, was a lot better, so I'm gonna give it a 35.
Just the fact that sitting at the station, it doesn't make me not want to touch anything and to shy away. It brings me comfort and joy. This gets a 35.
I definitely wanted to use this one a lot more, and despite the lower frame rate, the overpowered hardware made things smooth, so this is a 30 for me.
You guys better hope you win some benchmarks.
Yeah.
We're going to.
That concludes the judging. Thank you, expert judges. You may now leave. Please leave.
Please leave.
I'm going to tabulate the score, and while I do that, the contestants are going to take a look at each other's systems.
Your chair is actually
This
gross.
is horrendous.
I think there might be more schmoo on your setup. I think they just saw the bright desk compared to darker peripherals and thought it was nicer. I think yours is actually more goon cavey than ours is.
No.
Like this armrest on this chair is gross.
It moves. That's a sound.
Ours doesn't move great either.
Yeah, you pulled your wheel off of a dumpster chair.
You know, I didn't have time to tune the sub. Yeah, I wish I had tuned that first.
What is that? Is that a 3060 or 3070?
3070.
That's the 3070 from Jawa.
Yeah, so that was my original idea as well.
This is a Ryzen 5 4500.
Nice.
We've got 16 gigs of 3200 RAM. We did manage to enable XMP. It like worked immediately. 3600, never mind. So 3600 is a big advantage for CPU performance for us here.
You had no time to overclock though, right?
I had no time to overclock.
Because we cranked a bunch more performance out of the 1700.
Yeah, but your Zen one.
How many cores is this one again? Is it?
It's 6.
6.
But they're fast.
They're much faster, and we have faster RAM. Let's see your Goon Cave setup.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the dungeon.
Oh, this front fan is barely spinning.
Yes.
I wonder if your GPU's just like starving.
It's probably starving.
This case has literally no front intake.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were trying to get more fans and stuff, kind of ran out of time. This was a very short Scrapyard Wars.
We also
Well, we
debated.
had lots of fans.
Yeah.
And lots of cases.
Yeah. We have headphones.
Maybe if you'd gotten that Craigslist
We have a mouse
deal.
pad.
Yeah, nice mouse. It's so light. It jumped.
You're supposed to have light mice. They're
broke our
supposed to be
mouse.
light.
It jumped out of my hands.
The glorious.
Oh, it fell down behind.
Oh, from Ziu Lang Wolf brand.
It's actually all right if you don't smash it. Anyways,
No,
there's
it's
a
lighter
recessed.
now.
There's a recessed portion at the back of the desk that we thought about mounting the computer on instead of having it in a case.
Oh yeah.
But that was another like we don't have enough time for this situation.
I can't believe this monitor.
How much did you get it?
$75 US off Jawa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, that's a good deal.
It was actually sick.
Figuring out the balance was really tough. What'd you pay for that GPU?
500.
500 CAD.
Yeah.
I still like our deal better, I'm sorry.
The original, I had decided 3070 immediately on Jawa.
Yeah, we saw that deal and we were like, that is probably
I was like, we should buy the 3070,
Yeah.
spend the rest on everything else. And then it was like, but the like turbo gas option is buy a $500 3080. So we just like did it for fun. And now we'll see what happens.
Your XMP's not working.
It was not working when the judges were there.
What? Elijah. It was, I literally had it on and I unplugged and moved it here.
When mom and dad start fighting.
That's fine. We'll just we'll use one of our reruns.
You can set XMP now because you're like allowed to overclock.
Oh, are we? All right, see you
Yeah,
later. Well, we're just gonna rely on software. We're gonna download Ryzen Master software and we're gonna download MSI Afterburner and we're basically just gonna turn the power knobs all the way to the end and hope for the best.
So we are 0.65 higher. That was the only stable I could get. And then we do have XMP.
I mean, there's not much for us to do in the 10 minutes overclocking time because we're already pretty dialed in.
We'll do Cinebench first.
All right, we're just hitting start on single core.
Start on single core.
Hey, we're done. 72 points, boys.
That's lower than your lab score, so we're gonna go with your lab score.
That's lower than our lab score.
That's 74.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Hey, there we go. 60.
All right, multi-core.
Are we giving it a moment to like chill or are
Nope.
we just?
Nice try. We're running.
Oh, okay, going.
What's your score?
564.
545.
545. That's close though.
Yeah, I don't know if I would dance that much. We knew you were gonna win CPU benchmarks.
Okay,
That's
next
not by
is
that much.
GPU.
This is where things fall apart a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
What was your score?
12,653.
What was yours?
10-135.
Sorry?
10-135.
Well, I think we know who won that one.
What do we do next?
It is now the blender render.
Okay. Am I missing something here? Is this gonna take 46 minutes?
No, it should be like 90 seconds.
Okay, yeah, it
Ours
says time
shows-
remaining 41 minutes.
Let's just skip this one and do the lab score.
Yeah, sure, fine. What are the scores?
Lower is better. Linus got 99.96 seconds, and Luke got 89.39 seconds.
10 seconds off.
That's a worse gap than I had hoped for.
What's next?
We're doing Red Dead.
Cool, so then we just hit run benchmark?
Yeah!
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Are you guys done?
We're almost done.
Almost.
97.
97.96.
80.2.
All right, next one is Cyberpunk on medium.
Wait, so did we win this one?
You did win that one.
Yes!
So medium, no ray tracing.
That sucks so much. I was specifically confident in Cyberpunk, and the fact that we're running it so low makes me not very confident, to be honest.
Okay, what was your average?
Their score is 98.53.
105.32.
Team balanced.
Okay, next one, F1, everything low.
It's close, but we needed to win that, so I think that's kind of it.
Oh,
Did it crash?
I don't know.
Did they crash? Good thing we chose this game.
I'm gonna tone down the GPU a tiny bit. Oh, should we tone down the CPU? That was what was unstable before.
Just do it like very, very slightly.
Gotta huff it. Huff that copium.
Detail preset, low.
Okay, 194.
194, okay.
Let's come have a looky, boo.
All right, let's see.
Average were lower.
190.
Oh.
But that's
Close though. Close though.
But that's not that bad. They were supposed to spank you on this one. This is their chosen benchmark.
But we still win. A win is a win.
Yeah, win's a win.
A win is a win.
Well, our
fact that
chosen
they're that
benchmark is Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Move on, Luke.
W is a W, bitches.
I had to reboot. I hope our GPU overclock was on. Nope, it wasn't.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Luke's gonna fucking kill me.
Is that legit? Oh my god. Elijah forgot to initialize the GPU clock after we restarted, so that was completely not overclocked.
Well, turn it on now, quick, for the last one.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
You
It's
can
on.
still win this.
Yeah, sure.
So on graphics, everything, the preset is highest. Oh yeah, ray trace shadow to ultra.
Okay. Is this the last benchmark?
This is the last benchmark. It all comes down to this.
We'd have to beat them by 20% or more on this benchmark.
Okay, here we go, here we go.
That's a butt.
Nice.
That's another butt. So many butts. That's what this setup was made for. You even get that? You're two down. Come on, man. It's fine.
What is it? What is it?
You guys won, I'm sure.
Yeah. I don't know why it was so bad.
Guess what ours was?
78.
90.
90. Wow.
That's so weird. Do you want to know what's you want to know?
You know, you want to know what's crazy? I can't hear what you're saying over the sound of your fans.
That's fair.
Oh, damn!
You want to know the worst part, Glenn? I have a picture here of me getting 94. Okay, I guess I have a 92.
Don't they
there.
get to keep the better of their
Look.
two tests, though?
Yeah, that's true.
So if they got a better score when labs tested it, theoretically...
Labs didn't test this one.
Oh.
This is a chosen one. They tested it and got a better one, so you could be really kind and give them that.
David, every time I do that, I lose the game over it. You know that,
How much
right?
confidence do you have in your system?
You know what? I'll do it again. They can have it.
Yeah.
Okay, what was your highest score, Elijah?
He had 94.
94?
95 on our average FPS.
It's insanely close. When it comes to these benchmark drag races, out of a possible 900 score, it's only 13 points of difference. And Team Linus is ahead by those 13 points with 764 by 751, but there's two different modifiers. There's the judging differential,
Which they
so the average score for Luke's team was 71.3.
Okay.
And the average score for Linus's team was 85.6.
Yeah.
So it's a 14.3 boost to their score.
Balanced.
What do we do? Do we just like fall over?
And when it came down to the labs differential, which was a 15% boost to the winner, we have 5 categories. So someone needs to win 3 categories in order to take that win.
You guys will crush us on sound, but your drive might hurt you if they actually test.
Are you gonna let him talk?
First category is the out-of-the-box experience, which is a little bit of a subjective experience. The winner of that one was Luke. So 1, Luke, 0, Linus. You can take it up with labs.
Okay, I like labs now.
Second test was thermals, and it was close. Luke actually had better CPU thermals, but your GPU thermals were very problematic. You had a hotspot of 104 on the GPU.
You have a broken fan. He didn't
And a
tell us
broken
about
fan,
it.
and so Linus takes that category, 1-1, baby.
Repasting for the win.
Then we tested memory speeds, and it was really, really close, even though the specs are different. But Linus did edge Linus. No,
Linus. Hey, yo.
Linus edged Luke just
Hey,
a
yo.
little
That
bit.
does make sense. He does
on
do
this
that.
one.
Yeah.
But then it was storage, and even if I only included Linus's SSD score, he still would have lost to Luke. 2-2.
We did spend a notable amount of extra money on our SSD.
But unfortunately for Luke's team, the last category was sound.
Got you a deal!
And so the winner of Scrapyard Wars 2024 is Team Linus!
That's pretty close. It was pretty close. Good job.
It was good.
I'm ready for him to start crying.
Yeah, we have to gather the tears so I can season my food. And the tears you have as tattoos don't count.
I asked for those.
You should have told. Oh
I
yeah, it's
asked
probably
for
better
those.
you didn't.
Yeah, probably.
And it's probably better you guys didn't miss any of this year's Scrapyard Wars. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll see you again next time. Oh yeah, shout out Jawa for sponsoring this video. We all got good deals on Jawa.
Yeah.
If you guys like these systems, they're gonna be available for giveaway on Jawa, so get over to jawa.gg.
That's super cool.
And they're actually really legit.
And
One is really loud.
leave a comment under the video letting us know which system you'd rather have. We'll let the people decide.
Yours.
I mean, it's pretty nice.
If you didn't get that system that I wanted, we would have crushed that.